You follow me for 5 months and you're already preparing a court case. Is Tommy the one who's gonna tell the Twitch police that I... Who's gonna tell the Twitch police that I... Who's gonna tell the Twitch police that I... Who's gonna tell the Twitch police that I...
We are the people the systems never expected, playing with systems the way the people never expected. We are the Edge Case Collective.
And Dijon.
Hi everyone, I'm leggystarscream, and tonight I'm joined by...
ZoeVermilion, hi. I'm also an ECC member.
Hi, I'm dijonketchup. I'm not.
You're honorary. It's fine.
I mean, I'm
You're
here.
hanging out with us.
I'm just happy to be here.
No, you are the edge case in the edge cases.
Yep.
Wow, so meta.
Yeah, and tonight, the three of us were going to be doing this anyway, and we figured it would be fun to use this channel to hang out and do this, because, one, we're doing this both for RPGs we love, and Frame Fatales 3's schedule came out today. But we're also hoping to submit this to RPG Limit Break. Now, I said this a lot. What the hell is this?
This is Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Tri-Op Blackout Bingo. Unfortunately, I forgot to put Randomizer on this overlay. Sorry.
Is this even randomized?
According to the overlay, it's not, but according to the title, it is. So yeah, because we're doing this for an RPG Limit Break submission as well, we are going to do kind of like a bit of a cut here, so we can start introducing everything for that. So from this point on, editing Zoe, this is the part where you cut everything before. Go.
Hello, I'm leggystarscream.
I'm ZoeVermilion.
I am dijonketchup.
And today we are going to be playing Pokémon Crystal Randomizer Co-op Blackout Bingo, which is a word salad of a category, but I think it's really exciting. So what that means is we're starting off with Pokémon Crystal, which is one of the second-generation Pokémon games. It's the third game of the second generation, so it came out after Gold and Silver. It's the first one where you have a female protagonist, and it introduced a couple of quality of life updates, as well as additional story arcs around Suicune, and the Battle Tower for the first time ever in a Pokemon game.
We won't be seeing that.
Yeah.
We will not. But as it turns out, even playing this randomized, doing just like a full run all the way to Red, which is canonically the end of a second generation Pokemon game, takes a little bit of time. So what the community has done is developed a bingo card for this game. And you see a lot of different runners playing Crystal Rando Bingo to a certain number of goals. A popular is Cinco Bingo, where you get 5 rows, columns, or diagonals on your card. But we wanted to do something special. One of the formats to come out of that was Co-op Bingo. Co-op Cinco Bingo, in fact, where you have 2 runners racing to get that 5 bingo. We decided to add a third because, well, I'm a fan of both of you. You're both my friends.
Yeah.
And Cinco Bingo felt like it wouldn't be as interesting at that point. So we decided, you know what? Let's just do the entire card instead.
Yep, that's where the Blackout comes in. Without further ado, there's a lot of this that we can talk about while we're playing. We've already got everything set up. This is your standard bingo layout, as well as early Kanto, just for marathon safety. So, are both of you ready to start?
I am.
I am.
Okay, I'm going to give us a countdown because I'm the one running the timer. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Yeah. So we also don't play a randomized version of the vanilla ROM, but instead we play what is known as the Speed Choice mod for Pokemon Crystal, which provides a number of quality of life choices, including, as you might notice, very, very fast text.
Our only day is bug catching, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so as with most versions of Pokemon, we are going to start off right away by getting our starters.
Ooh, Suicune, hello. That's on the card, isn't it?
Yeah, that's on
Yeah.
the card, and also not a bad Pokemon. It is a
Oh,
legendary...
Mischievous is also on the card, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna take the Mischievous.
Okay, I'll grab Suicune. Dijon, you can take whatever you want.
Um, I'll take the Hypno, just to be different.
Maybe you'll be lucky and find a newer.
Alright, so that's, in the bottom right-hand corner of this, we have our bingo card. Even though we're all playing on the same team, just to keep it straight on who did what, we are playing with our own colors, which match the overlay. So blue is me, Zoe, pink is Leggy, and red will be Dijon.
Of course, if that is confusing in a marathon setting, we can all play on a single card later on.
Yes, absolutely. This is purely for our benefit right now.
Yeah.
Alright, hello Ladybug.
Did we have King's Rock on this card? I don't think so.
Wow, my moveset is not a good one. Okay.
Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Giga Drain.
Oh, good gosh! You're set.
I have, like, Fire Blast and Dragon Breath.
I've got, like, Fury Attack and Water Gun, and Psych Up and Agility.
Yeah, so one of the things you'll notice throughout this run is we will be communicating back and forth a lot about the actual run itself. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Because keeping these random cards in our head is very hard. There's almost 100 different goals that could appear on a card. And given that we've played a fair number of these, it can be occasionally confusing to remember which is on which again.
Yep.
God, I picked a Pokemon with a long cry.
Oh look, an Elixir. It would have been nice if there was Elixir on this card.
And there will be a lot of that too.
Yeah, remember the time that Elixir was like the last thing we needed?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the rules of marking squares off of the card.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you see a Pokemon on the card, that means that by the time we are done, you need to have it either in your party or in your box.
Yeah, or you just need to have it in your Pokedex.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. It needs to have been caught. My apologies.
So
Yeah.
if there are goals that require you to trade away a Pokemon or release a Pokemon, you can do that and it'll still count against the card.
Yeah, that's correct.
Any items on the board must be in your inventory at the end of the game.
I found that Elixir.
Yeah. Additionally, things like Max Phone Book has to be completed at the end. You can't go back and delete phone numbers out of it.
If only you were evolved, you would be on the card.
Which Pokemon?
A Voltorb.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to defeat the Electrode Square there, or similar card spaces, you can either defeat the Pokemon at its vanilla locations. Voltorbs, for instance, appear in the Rocket Hideout, where you have to defeat them in order to deactivate the generator that's causing the Pokemon in the Lake of Rage to evolve. Spoilers. Or if you find the Electrode in the wild or on a trainer and you defeat it, that counts as one Electrode towards that goal. The other thing of note is that in order for this to count as completed, only one of us has to complete one of the goals on this card.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one baby. I found an Igglybuff.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I just took down my rival's Hypno.
I am going to probably let myself get knocked out by my rival Suicune.
Yeah. The good news is that that first rival fight, you don't have to win it.
Yeah.
You just miss out on experience.
Yeah, I'm not going to be maining this Mischievous. I got it for the card, so.
Yeah. So we talked about how these bingo goals work. But instead, now let's talk about what is even randomized in this game.
So the Pokemon that you find in the wild, and from events and stuff, those are all randomized. Their movesets are randomized, the items that they can hold are randomized, the items on the ground are randomized, TMs are randomized, all Pokemon can use every TM and every HM. Anything else I'm missing off the top of my head?
Not really. The nice thing about this is there are more chaotic settings one could do for the Pokemon Randomizer. For instance, you can randomize Pokemon stats, you can randomize base power and statistics, you can randomize Pokemon type. These particular settings don't randomize those in favor of keeping a slightly more smooth experience that can leverage a player's knowledge of this base game and what different Pokemon's statistics are. However, the one big thing that makes that complicated is because any Pokemon could know any move. You're always a little on edge when you're running into a Pokemon for the first time.
Yeah.
If this Lickitung, for instance, knows Thunderbolt, it could be scary, because that's what Suicune's weak to.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
And that nice balance of knowledge versus randomness does make this game fairly accessible to both new runners as well as general audiences.
Yeah, absolutely. It also allows for a decent amount of consistency without it getting stale.
Mm-hmm.
I have not run into anything that I'm thinking about maining yet. This is rough.
Yeah, so as with a lot of Pokemon speedrunning, finding a main or the Pokemon you're going to basically stuff full of experience points and use to face roll the game. So the first required trainer, level 2 Mewtwo at the start.
Oh dear.
Good. That's great.
That's great. Awesome. I'm real happy about that. Come on, Girafarig, please be useful.
Yeah, sometimes...
I got lucky. I got a very good Pokemon for what I want to do, because Suicune is both fairly strong in its standard statistics, as well as having a whole bunch of special type attacks that will allow me to kind of face roll things.
Yeah, once you get Surf, you're set.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm also going to go for the phone book, since I'm probably a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I'm just about to take on that trainer, and I'm hoping that this Mega Horn Girafarig could take it down.
Yeah, I'm just now getting back to Cherry Grove.
Yeah.
So...
I found your Voltorb.
Yeah, I found a Kingler. I'm gonna accidentally kill it because I got a crit. Alright, cool.
Whoops.
I was gonna see if it had any good moves.
I'm gonna do some inventory management because I'm tired of wild Pokemon encounters. And so I'm gonna pop a Repel. For this game, there are a couple of squares that are on the card that I don't necessarily think work well in a marathon setting. So one of the things we would be doing is auditing for those squares in particular, as well as for just marathon consistency and safety in general. Those include only using one TM, which is frustrating, especially if you have Pokemon that you might want to main, but that are not necessarily doing super hot with their moveset, as well as not using repels, which can just really drag down how fast you can progress through the game if you have to deal with every single random encounter.
Yeah.
Mewtwo is definitely not anywhere nearby.
Yeah.
I checked the Pokedex just in case.
Yeah, I was able to take it down with one
It's all the
Mega
way
Horn,
in,
which was nice.
It's all the way in Mount Silver?
Yeah.
Or no, Mount Warner. Not Mount Silver.
Well, I hit an unrequired trainer because I am a silly, but
Oh no.
Yeah. Sometimes you just forget.
yeah.
Yeah, and later on when we get into spinners, those can be also super frustrating to deal with. Spinners, of course, being trainers that spin around in a circle while they stand still.
Also,
They're
good thing
less
that
chaotic in this version because one of the things we do with the speed choice randomizer is make the spinners have a set pattern. But they can still get you if you're a little off on your timing. So for Faulkner's Gym, the Gatekeeper is a Pupitar,
Okay.
followed by a freaking Meganium.
I'm actually like, I might be maining this Giraffe Rig.
Nice.
That's a. It would have been. Ah.
Oh, damn it.
Dang it! That would have
Damn
been.
it.
That would have been great. So Dijon just found a Murkrow, which would have saved me from having to take the Mischievous, but clearly we didn't have that knowledge. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking Dark Cave real quick to see if there's anything I can encounter real quick. Because I'm a bit behind, so I may as well.
you actually, I just passed Dark Cave, so we're actually about the same point.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Usually what we do is we have one person who kind of hangs behind, and then two others kind of rush it.
What is with the double dragon scale used to Violet? Ooh,
know I-
Tyranitar. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try this.
Ooh, you found a T-Tar?
Minotaur?
Yeah, this T-Tar just east of Violet. I'm gonna try and grab it. Oh, I killed it.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and find another one.
This is probably not worth sitting here since I don't have Sweet Scent yet.
Yeah. And we don't have any regular items on the card, so I wouldn't really worry about grabbing things.
I just grabbed the normal stuff on the route, just looking for useful like held items, like leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that can be helpful, even if they're not, like...
Ooh, I found a Clefable. I'm gonna try and capture it.
Nice.
It's on the card.
I am usually the runner who starts off blitzing ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I usually end up
And-
being the one that hangs back and like fills out the Pokemon and stuff.
So,
I'm usually kind of in the middle.
Yeah, which is about what we want, you know. People
Nice.
in different places being able to hit goals at various stages of the game. When we start getting into the late game, we're definitely going to be looking into figuring out where we want to go, because in previous practices,
Okay.
sometimes we have to go all the way to Kanto to
Oh,
find
That
Pokemon
Pupitar.
or TMs.
That Pupitar one-shot my Hypno with Mega Horn.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no.
sounds like not using Giraffe Rig is a good plan. I'm gonna try and hunt out this T-Tar again.
Igglybuff has nothing. Alright,
Sprout Tower?
gotta yeah, I think I'm gonna Sprout Tower this.
Mhm.
If you get stuck on Faulkner, going through Sprout Tower is a good way to find more encounter slots and get some experience.
And you can also grab a Flash while you're up there, because we do have the Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves, because Flash is not a TM.
Yeah,
HM.
gaming the system.
Ooh, Arcanine.
That's what we're about here on the Edge Case Collective.
Alright, Arcanine, hello. Don't know if you're going to be particularly useful, but I'm going to try and capture you. It's got Shadow Ball, not bad.
Wow, I ran into a Porygon, ran from it, ran into a Porygon 2.
Oh, it evolved while you were not looking.
Right. Ooh, Goldberry. That'll be nice. We've got the get a bunch of berry goals.
Yep.
So, I've got... I think I'm on 5 now.
I've got like 3.
Yeah, I honestly was not even looking for berries, so I've got like 1. As usual, I'm gonna end up being the one trailing because I don't want to run this draft rig knowing that the Pupitar has Mega Horn. I'm gonna try and get a T-Tar,
That was an optional trainer.
otherwise known as free experience.
Yeah, so I'm on 5 berries.
Sweet.
Once I get a burn berry and a nice berry, I should be good.
I think the T-Tar is the 10% encounter here, which is annoying.
Well, there's 3 of those.
Oh yeah.
So, one of the nice things about, not the randomizer, but the speed choice mod, is that it actually lets you normalize the encounter rates of Pokemon in every single area. So that you can reliably, or at least, well, more reliably, hunt down various Pokemon.
There's the T-Tar. Please don't kill it with water gun.
So I'm taking a brief detour to check what the TM is down here. Because if it's good, I want it. It's... Ooh! Onion Cave... Extreme Speed.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
T-Tar's moveset is not great. Honestly, this Arcanine's...
Oh, come on.
Arcanine's moveset's pretty good, so I might use
That's my
Arcanine.
turn using Perish Song.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arcanine. That's my plan.
Well, once again, once you get down to Onion Cave, there is a very strong physical move waiting for you.
That is true.
And T-Tar is very physical.
Yeah, it's also 4 times weak to fighting. It's also weak to that Mega Horn, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Arcanine resists it, so... And Arcanine has a decent physical attack, so... I might end up just running the Arcanine. But I'm gonna go into Sprout Tower and get some experience.
So, by protein, I don't need these dragon scales.
So we're doing 2 Sprout Tower dips, so Leggy is going to be pulling very far ahead.
Yeah.
But that is fine.
Which is, again, typical for me.
Yeah.
I am gonna buy a couple of escape ropes, because there's some shenanigans we can do with those. And then I'm just gonna buy a whole hecking buttload of repels.
Oh, I found an EXP share in Sprout Tower.
Oh, nice!
Ooh. Okay. That saves us the trouble of having to go through, and go back after we talk to Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll notice I'm saving a fair bit. It's because I don't want to wipe to trainers when I can avoid it.
Yeah. This Hypno is a decent maid, it's just I need to get around that, Pupitar wall.
Yeah.
This Arcanine's got Shadow Ball, so honestly, I'm gonna run this Arcanine. Extreme Speed's gonna help quite a bit.
I was gonna say, Arcanine with Extreme Speed is very on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Arcanine does have a very decent
Stop being
physical attack
paralyzed.
as well.
Yeah, it's got
Oh
fairly
my God.
balanced attacks. You getting parahaxed over there?
Yeah, like 4 times in a row.
Oh no.
That's always brutal. So now would probably be a great time to read some donations.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going ahead, there's not a lot interesting going on my screen. and Zoe and Dijon are kind of treading old ground.
Yeah. So.
I think I picked up a revival herb.
Yeah. So there is a lot of good spots in this run for donations and just general good commentary.
Yeah. Especially early on. Once we start getting into about the hour 20 mark, we'll start running around everywhere trying to pick up items and all the goals we can on the bingo card.
Yeah.
And that might be a little intense to do things in, because there might not be a lot of downtime unless we really have to start grinding for Pokemon spawns.
Yeah, so...
especially early on, while we're going through the first 5 gyms, there will be plenty of downtime to read donations in.
Yeah, so one thing that you'll notice throughout the course of this video is that early on, there is a lot of... there's not a lot going on the bingo card itself. Once we get...
Hops.
Oh, darn. Once we get Fly, we will start knocking off goals very, very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. Fly opens up, like... a lot.
Well, Fly... But the thing about Fly is, by that time, we have access to basically all of Johto, and with a little bit of running around, we also have access to Kanto at that point. So the world is our oyster, and it's just a matter of running around and getting the goals we couldn't do just as we were going through the game normally. One of the things you'll find is that as we go through these trainer fights, sometimes they will have Pokemon that are on the bingo card. That information will be added to our Pokedex, so we'll be able to see where those Pokemon live in the world and use that information to hunt them down. But usually we put off doing that until we get Fly, to make that hunt a little more efficiently. The other big thing that'll make those Pokemon hunts more efficient is the move Sweet Scent, which we will talk about once we start using it.
I let it finally use self-destruct on me. That was great. Alright, thanks.
Oh, that's good to know it can do that. It didn't have enough time to self-destruct on me.
It's fine. It helped because I got rid of my paralysis. I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it.
I mean, and did you pick up the revival?
I
arm before
did.
that?
I did.
There you go.
It's just strats. That's all it is. I got my experience share, which could become useful later on, depending, like, if we found, like, a Bulbasaur. I've seen one in the wild. Not in the wild, but I've seen one. So it's possible that that could become useful down the line.
Faulkner has an Ivysaur.
Alright, well, never mind then.
Well, it might still be easier to find the Bulbasaur.
That's valid.
Yeah. And, you know, that exact sort of chatter is kind of the logic that we as runners apply to this game constantly.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Faulkner, what is your TM?
Yeah, we'll typically throughout the run, we will be talking back and forth, bouncing ideas off one another, to see, like, try and plan the route. Once we all get to Fly, we'll typically say, okay, I'm gonna go do this, you go do this. It's a lot of delegation and making sure that we can get through these goals as quickly and as efficiently as possible to give us the lowest time.
Yeah. There are some goals that people are on this team are more adept at than others. For instance, I'm usually the one who goes and dives Kanto. And at this point, I'm the one who's practiced it the most, so I'm going to be the most likely to do that.
Whereas I am typically the one who likes to go back and clear out the Pokemon that we have not seen, or we have not found but may have seen. It's something that I tend to excel in, as well as some of the earlier goals. I'm also pretty much always trying to fill out those two that talk about specific moves on the Pokemon. Anytime I catch a Pokemon, and I'll usually catch more Pokemon than may typically be needed, just to try and scout out Pokemon that are good candidates for those.
Yeah.
And I generally end up going for the badges because Leggy will have skipped them. Oh, hey, free Goldberry. Leggy will have skipped them to dive into Kanto early.
Yeah, though, depending on where we're at and what goals are on the card, these roles can change up.
Yeah, those are just what we're typically comfortable with, but we are willing and able to adapt as needed based on what has played out throughout the course of the seed. Like, as it stands right now, I'm just now entering Faulkner's gym, whereas I believe Leggy is already near the done with Azalea Town, and Dijon is on her way to Onion Cave.
You mean the Islet's Forest?
I was saying Dijon.
Oh, yeah. Whereas I am just about to get out of Azalea Town and into the Islet's Forest.
Yeah. And this is pretty typical for this team. I'll usually be in the back. Dijon will be kind of our secondary rusher, and Leggy is blazing a trail. That's just typically how it goes. But I usually end up running into more Pokemon, running into more trainers, and getting a bit more of the early info that the others are skipping for the necessity of speed, which can come in handy later on in the seed.
Yeah, it's always nice when I'm running ahead and Zoe checks her Pokedex to see where a Pokemon it is, and says, hey, go here, and go find the thing.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely, and that's one of the great things about this being a tri-op is if you have a single runner doing this, they're working on just the knowledge that they have, but with 3 people running the same seed, even though we're looking for more goals, it ends up being a very well-balanced experience for all fronts.
Oh, hey, I found the unevolved form of my main.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So that's rival 2 down.
Alright, Faulkner's down for me.
I, in my traditional fashion, have neglected to catch any other Pokemon before getting to the Islet's Forest.
That sounds about right.
I've only caught 1 so far.
I've caught like 4.
Which is a little awkward because I do want to catch a Pokemon to teach Cut to.
Oh yeah, you do need that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yup, I need that. Cut is not a very powerful move, and I definitely don't want to teach it to my Suicune. Because I can't unlearn it until I get all the way out to Blackthorn. So I just caught a random Apom. And I'm going back into Repel.
Hey, Apom's good. Apom with Cut, Strength, and Sweet Scent, and another normal move gets us the 4 moves sharing its type.
Oh yeah, huh.
You can give it Headbutt too, and you're set.
Oh, I could just teach it the Extreme Speed.
Yeah.
Extreme Speed, Cut, and Sweet Scent, and Headbutt, and you've already got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, since there's more normal types and more normal type moves, it's usually, and most of the, like half the HMs are normal type moves, it's generally fairly easy to find a normal type Pokemon that you can do the 4 moves sharing its type.
Yeah.
Oh, hi!
Failing that, the other half of the HMs are water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, oh come on, really? You have Synthesis?
I have the privilege of seeing the restream, so I see that Dijon is currently fighting an Ivysaur trying to capture it for the card, and looks like
And I caught it.
she just got it.
Yeah, I was in the basement of Onion Cave.
There we go.
It helps when your Apom comes with Conversion and Stomp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well there we go.
So sometimes you just accidentally stumble into goals.
Yeah.
Let me see what moves the Ivysaur has. Oh, it came with Headbutt.
Not bad.
Solar Beam, Synthesis, Headbutt, and Spike. It's got an interesting moveset.
Yeah, interesting is the word I would use.
Kind of playing it safe around that spinner.
you'll also notice me taking the time to just gather some of the items that we find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Even
been
if I don't
grabbing
necessarily
a bunch, too.
need the items, I can always sell them for money.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah.
notice that I typically don't bother even using repels, just because if I'm already going to be in the rear, getting those extra encounters can get us important knowledge. I just did the same thing where I got Porygon, then Porygon 2.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
generally-
got bought by an extra trainer.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I don't usually get got by this guy.
Alright, Zoe, don't get got by the person south of the Pokemon Center. Don't get got by the person south of the Pokemon Center. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, I got by that guy because I forgot which side he was on, and I moved to the other side and was like, you're not gonna get me this time, and he got me that time.
Oh no.
Which guy? Which guy got you, Dijon?
Oh, the one below the Pokemon Center outside Onion King.
Yeah, it's always directly below the door. You gotta go left to avoid him.
Okay.
So yeah, as you can see, I just sold a protein for 4,900. It was just a random
Oh,
protein.
Leggy, did you get the burnt berry out of Onion Cave?
No, a lot of money.
Yes.
Those
Okay.
dragon scales sell for 1,000 each. Dang.
Nice.
Yeah. Dragon Scale is pretty good. Luckily, Shuckle is not something we need to worry about this seed.
Unlike last
Yeah.
seed.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so there's one square on the board card that we might have that I'm on the fence whether or not we want to audit out
Oh hey, I have 6
for an
berries.
elixir or a berry juice.
Yeah.
Because you can either get it by fighting one of those items, or by catching one of 2 specific Pokemon.
Yep, either a Shuckle or a Magikarp.
Mhm.
Okay, so I just got the most important item in the game.
The bicycle!
It's so important it has its own theme song.
Bike, 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 bike.
Yeah.
Beep beep, I'm Marie.
Beep beep your Marie.
Yeah, getting the bike is great because you just get to go fast. Nope. Trying to go to the gym
Okay.
before I...
Tenya is a Poliwhirl.
Oh, wow. You say that as I'm fighting a Poliwrath. This is Kenya's dad, clearly.
Okay. Got through just fine.
Nice. Ooh, I just
So-
found a Zapdos in Onion Cave.
Wow, that reminds me of a scene I saw someone playing the other night. So yeah, someone in chat is asking what Blackout Bingo is, and it's filling out every spot on the card.
Yes.
Yeah, so instead of doing a single bingo, which would be what you would typically see in like a race of this, we are filling in all 25 of them.
Oh, that...
Not
Okay.
with Fire Blast yet.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I have a Hypno, so it's
Okay.
not a jinx.
I'm not Kizaru.
Alright, well, I got that Zapdos,
We have fun.
The Sweeping Bell put my Suicune to sleep.
Oh, come on. Can Hypno learn a better psychic move than Confusion, please?
Well,
I mean, at least it gets stabbed, but...
I failed the bug catching contest.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
Well,
I
I-
got knocked out.
I can try it because I set my day to Saturday.
I did as well, so if you fail it, just keep going, and I will reset until I get it.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice. Berries, berries.
Nice. I'm 1 berry short of that.
You've gotten all of your phone books so far, Leggy?
No, I've only gotten one so far.
Okay.
I'm usually pretty sporadic about which phone numbers I go for,
Okay.
mostly because I don't always remember where all
That's
the
fair.
phone numbers are.
Well, we do have the master list.
Yeah,
Trying to use the bike without having the bike yet. That's what I just did.
nice. I'm assuming that worked as well as I expected it to.
It told me that you can bind an item to select, which was very useful knowledge.
Good to know.
I am now on my way to Slowpoke Well.
Phone number here.
God, I really need to get Surf on this Hypno.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Why does Graveler have Twin Needle? Why did it do that much damage?
Because it's got high attack and you're weak to it.
That's true.
Oh, come on! Ah, I already had that ball.
Nope.
Don't need to do that because you get a free heal after. So this would be a donation spot because I don't think there's anything super interesting happening on any of our screens.
Nothing particular. We could talk about a couple more of these squares, like the mineral badge, and the fact that 6 badges on the card, because some people may be wondering, well, throughout the course of playing the game, wouldn't you automatically get those things? Why are they on the card?
And so the answer to that question is no. Typically, if you're not going for badges, and you don't need access to anywhere, you only usually get about 5 badges before you get your bingos.
Yeah, so mineral badge, whatever the one that is in Mahogany Town is called, and the rising badge, those are all optional. We want the first 5 badges to get everything we need for Surf Strength and Fly, and also to progress the plot to allow us into areas, but those last 3 are only if they're on the card.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no avoiding the first 4 badges. Because you need Surf basically to get anywhere.
Yeah, you can't use Surf outside of battle until you've Wow, Bugsy has a V-drill. That's on type.
Yeah, wow, okay. Just even randomized. There's your 1 per video.
Yeah, you really...
I already said it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you literally
I'll say
can't
it again.
even get plot progression if you don't get the first 2.
Yeah, because after the... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't go down to Union Cave until you have the badge from Violet. You can't get into the Ilex Forest until you're able to use Cut. Or at least you can't progress to the Ilex Forest until you're able to use Cut.
And you need the 3rd one to get past the Sudowoodo because you need the squirt bottle.
Right. And then you need the 4th one to use Surf outside of battle, which unlocks basically the rest of Jonah.
Yeah. And then for the randomizer, we go to Signwood to get that one so we can use Fly.
And then, because we have early Kanto on, we don't need to beat any of the other gyms in order to get into Kanto. We just need to go top to lands of the Lake of Rage.
We will be, one of us will be going and doing the mineral badge, because that is a fairly long event that you don't typically want to do, but between the mineral badge, getting it, and it will be the 6th badge that that player gets, that gets us 2 squares in 1 sequence of events.
Additionally, it does give an extra check for that loose TM we have.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that loose TM?
Yeah,
There's
so...
2 loose TMs.
No,
Oh, Roar is set.
Roar is set? Oh.
Yeah. Roar is the guy you need cut to get to south of Violet.
Yeah. So, Leggy, you want to talk about that TM20 Endure that's on this card?
Yeah, so, in this game, TMs are shuffled amongst themselves if they appear in item balls on the overworld. If TMs appear, say, on a trainer, or someone's giving it to you, those are always going to have fixed numbers, and the only thing we care about in terms of grabbing the TM is the number. You're always going to get the same number to TMs from, say, gym leaders.
Yeah.
Or, say, the person... I forget where some of the people are. But the TMs that are in the item balls on the overworld are shuffled amongst themselves. You're never going to find a TM in a random item ball. They're always going to be in the same known locations.
Yeah. And so, on the card, it says TM20 Endure, it says TM5 Roar. It does not mean that that TM has that move in it. That just is basically for, like, hey, in the vanilla game, this is what that TM would be.
Yeah.
We know just from playing and the reference material that TM5 is in a set location. TM20 is a random.
Yep.
The beach will put me to sleep. I'm literally about to wipe to Bugsy because it just killed my main.
Oh no. And for those of you keeping score at home, TM20 is typically the one down in the bottom of the burn tower.
I'm gonna see if the rest of my team can clean up this this beat drill somehow.
So I've got 5 phone numbers right now. Dang it.
Leggy getting them digits.
I got the evolved form of Lord Helix.
Oh no.
I found the evolved form of the other one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I fought a trainer's Kabutops.
I found a wild one in... Oh, an upgrade. That's where all those wild Porygon 2s are coming from. Yeah, there was a wild Kabutops in Sprout Tower.
Nice.
My Mischievous actually might help me beat this beat drill, and I'm gonna laugh so hard. It can't hit me with 2 of its moves, and the 3rd move's only doing 2 damage per, and I got Fury Attack, so if I can land a Fury Attack, I might be able to beat it.
Ooh. Who had the baby?
I did.
Sudowoodo is a Magby.
Oh, great. I will catch that.
Wow, I just beat the beat drill of my main that I thought was going to be absolutely useless. Alright, cool. I did not wipe to Bugsy.
Yay!
And I'm gaining so many levels. That's the
Now
first...
I'm a Neurotique. I'm about to take out the Kimono Girls and get Surf, which is one of the best moves in the game.
Yep, and I just got TM12, which is in a fixed location in the randomizer.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Sweet Scent, which was mentioned before.
Yeah. Sweet Scent in battle isn't great. It lowers the enemy Pokemon's evasion, which isn't the most exciting thing in the world. Typically, we want to go for moves that do high damage to end the battle as fast as possible. Nobody has time for stall tactics in Rando.
Nope.
But what Sweet Scent does outside of battle is it starts a encounter with the enemy Pokemon instantly.
Like, was that a trainer Skarmory?
Yes.
Okay, it's on the card, so...
Yeah, I will check that now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fighting Kimono Girls.
Okay. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, oof.
Okay. Skarmory is north and south of Goldenrod.
Okay, I will walk through some grass and try and find it. I'm not gonna, like... No, I'm
Don't worry about grinding for it until you have surf. It might be a surf spot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to grind for it. I'm just going to not avoid grass.
Yeah.
My typical strategy, basically.
Actually, oh right, yeah, no, there is a lot of grass there. I was just walking in that grass north of Goldenrod. That's where I found those Amistars.
Alright, this rival's almost down.
Well, no wonder Dunsparce's triple kick missed. It has no legs.
So, Dishon, whereabouts are you at?
I am on the way to get, to tell the girl to go back to get the squirt bottle.
Okay.
Alright, I just finished my Rival 2,
Which-
so I'll be entering Ilex Forest now.
Yeah, which on the way I'm gonna do the bug catching contest.
Yeah, let me know how it goes.
The other nice thing about Surf is it's a water type attack, so Suicune gets the same type attack bonus, which will do an extra...
50% of damage.
Yep.
Which is commonly referred to as stab, because same type attack bonus.
Yep. I'm trying to find a Pokemon that has 3 non-damaging moves. I've only got ones with 2. Rough.
Okay, you'll do if I can catch you.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're doing well, thanks for asking.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alright, won the bug catching contest with an Alakazam I found.
Nice.
Yo, no.
Second and third place caught Butterfree.
I just ran from a Bayleaf. Okay, I'm definitely set up to have the 5 different types of Pokeball.
Alright, that's good.
Because I found a Lure Ball. I didn't talk to Kurt afterwards, but that's another one. And then I just need to find one more thing.
Really? I got an encounter on that. Odd. And it's a Dunsparce. Not on the card.
Dishon, are you still running the Hypno?
Yes.
You'll get Dragon Breath eventually, if you haven't already.
I have Dragon Breath.
Nice.
Why? Why's that?
Because I just fought my rival's Hypno.
Oh. Yeah, it started with Dragon Breath.
Oh, nice. So now that I've woken up the 3 legendary gerbils, well, if I was good and playing with my audio turned up enough, I would be able to listen to the cries and identify them. But sadly, I'm not that good at this game and the cry identification yet. There are a lot of Pokemon in this game. But that's actually one of the neat features of the randomizer is they replace those cries with the actual Pokemon's cry.
Yeah. So if you know the cries well enough, you can tell what they're going to be.
Yep.
Which, I mean, it's really only helpful if you know what Suicuden's is, because, I mean, they're still roamers like in the vanilla game.
Though I have, on more than one occasion, run into one of the two non-Suicune roamers just randomly.
Yeah, happens to be typically left of Ekritique. Just as soon as I leave, I run into one there.
Yeah, especially if I'm running around with repels up.
Yeah.
It can happen sometimes.
Yeah. Which is also useful for defeating that level 40 plus Pokemon.
Yes.
Also, I just fought a trainer Teddy Ursa.
Nice.
Information coming soon.
Okay.
TM.
No, I think that's more of an HM.
It's a HM.
Teddy Ursa is just north of Aldine.
Okay. So you're on your way there, yeah?
I'll be on my way there. I probably won't stop to sweet scent it up, but I won't be using repels on the back half.
Okay. I
Because it's
just entered
after
Goldenrod, getting my
Blue Ranch,
bicycle.
not before.
Okay. I'm now getting my bicycle, so.
Fair.
I did not find the Skarmory south, but I will check
Yes.
north, since I don't
Why
have to
does
go.
Hitmonlee have Dizzy Punch? It's the kicking one.
Yeah, again, Skarmory might be Surf.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm just because I'm not going to be going to the bug catching contest. I'm going to take the cut shortcut, and there's grass there, so.
Yeah, and that Teddy Ursa is required. It's on one of the gym trainers.
Okay.
So you'll be able to get that information as well. That could have been spicy.
What happened?
Buzz used Zap Cannon.
Woof!
Oof.
Zap Cannon, for those of you who don't know, is a very powerful electric type attack that hits literally half the time.
And paralyzes every time it hits.
Yeah, it also, on contact, will paralyze you every single time.
Yeah. Guaranteed paralyzed plus a heck of a lot of damage.
Especially on a
Plus,
Electabuzz.
super effective, plus it being same type attack bonus. That would have been a bad time.
Yep. Alright, just talk to the blue girl. I'm heading back.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Another thing that we'll do, as you've noticed, is we give status updates on where we're at. It just helps the other runners just get an idea of kind of if we're near something that they know, they can give us a reminder. Speaking of which, did you check the TM on 35?
The one that's kind of like around the loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that because the guy by the cut spot has a phone number.
Oh, okay.
So I checked that.
Okay.
I checked the TM in
In where?
the park.
Okay, cool.
Anyway,
I'm gonna
I'm
skip the Burn Tower TM for now.
Okay.
Well, I have to, I don't have strength.
Wait, what? Why are you not here? I literally just talked to you.
Did you talk to both of them?
Yeah. What the heck?
Have you beat Whitney?
Yeah, that's weird.
Are both girls in the house?
Yeah, I talked to both of them.
Did you
Why
talk
can't I
to
beat Whitney?
Blue Girl first and then the sister?
Yeah.
Weird.
Is it... Just double check your key out of pocket to make sure?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
I was looking for the girl to be there by Sido Widow.
Oh no. You've got the squirt bottle already.
Yeah,
It
I
happens.
didn't.
It happens. It happens. Hey, I've forgotten to go back and talk to multiple NPCs in the same run before. Don't worry.
And like, little mistakes like that are fairly typical because, you know, this isn't a standard run. There is such a high cognitive load in a run like this because not only do you have to pay attention to the fact that everything is randomized and what your team is, but we're also communicating with each other, and that processing also takes a little bit of energy. You also have to pay attention to what's on the card versus what's not on the card.
Yeah,
But,
you
you
gotta
know-
be thinking like 3 moves ahead, and when you're doing that, it's easy to forget what the first move was.
Yeah, 3 moves ahead, and also like anticipating what moves your teammates are doing. So it's like 9 moves total in this run. All right, got my plane badge from Whitney. I'll be moving on to Sudowoodo shortly.
Yeah, I'm fighting the last trainer before Olivine. I'm not gonna check this spot. It's a little out of the way.
Okay, no worries.
I got the Magby Sudowoodo.
Okay, cool.
It was real easy, it just took 1 ball.
Very nice.
Do you want me to do Lighthouse?
My vote is to let Dijon do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're going straight ahead to Kanto, then I will go for the badges.
While you're in Lighthouse, Dijon, remember there is a loose TM in there.
Correct.
What I might do is go for Waterfall,
Ooh, that's a spicy.
because that's the other thing we might need to
Yeah.
get some of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the TM slots can be blocked behind Waterfall.
Yeah.
And so while, yeah, it's a little spicy, it's not... It's more likely than you'd think for some of these spaces.
Anyway, I'm fighting Komodo girls now.
Alright,
I
I
do not
am...
forget strength.
Haha. Yeah, it's real easy to forget strength.
Done
Oh,
that.
there's the Skarmory.
Alright, Sudowoodo time for me. Hello, Magby.
I said, Magby. You gotta be the one that's Magby.
Moltres, why use substitute?
And now I never have to worry about a trainer on this surf again.
Hooray!
Yeah, I've got the surf to Cyan worked.
Nice. Alright, Kimono girls, let's go.
Oh, you caught up to me.
So, just for the record,
Mhm.
the ocean is the southernmost house.
Okay.
What is-
And Shucky today
Oh.
is a Voltorb.
Ah!
Really? Voltorb?
Taunting
Why?
us. Taunting us.
With Splash and Growl.
Huh.
So that's 2 non-damaging moves.
Yep. Well, typically what's going to happen is when I get Fly, as I'm going back and getting things, I am going to be catching Pokemon on my way, because I typically stock up on balls in Ecruteak, and I'm going to be hunting out a Pokemon that has 3, or a low-level Pokemon that I can just toss the experience share onto and try and fish out a 3rd.
Right.
So I can handle that. That's something I'm very familiar with doing, if y'all don't just run into one naturally.
And I don't have Flash anyway. But I'm just offering it as an option. It is level 15, and you will get the 50% trade bonus.
Very true.
So that might be worth doing the fishing for. Also, hi Cabbers.
Hi, Cappers. Did Kenya have a decent moveset at all?
No.
Okay. Well, I meant from the perspective of non-damaging moves.
I know.
Okay. Hey, we just passed the 1 hour mark.
Yay! Also, I taught over Dragon Breath with Surf, so yay!
Yay!
I have. Mine
But-
is rival.
I'm about to give my Arcanine Surf because it's got Octazooka and I just hate that accuracy so much.
And Voltorb does learn its next move at level 17.
That's true.
So
I will probably go ahead and grab it and toss the experience share on it for the Cyanwood gem.
Wait, why are you trying to level it up?
To get it the third non-damaging move,
Oh,
so I can teach it Flash.
Chansey, please. Okay, Rival's Chansey is really annoying.
Chansey itself is typically very annoying.
It's just super fanging me over and over.
Oh no.
Oh no! Beep beep, it's Marie.
Beep beep.
Marie with dig.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh, I confused it. This is the first time my confusion has actually confused anything in this run.
Nice.
Nice, it got itself. Oh, that was some nice EXP. Hypno was learning some garbage moves.
Oof.
Now it's trying to learn Bide, earlier trying to learn Roar.
Oh dear. Alright, Morty, it's... Oh, we gotta do the Burnt Tower first, Blark.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Was that a speed tie?
So, at this point, I'm gonna get the electrodes.
That was the first time Fire Blast
Sounds good to
missed
me.
for me. Why does everything have magnitude? Magnitude is like the move du jour for this seed.
Yeah, there's usually at least one move du jour.
Magnitude at all this seed.
Mischievous learns it, mine just did,
Yeah.
so...
Let's add it. What did I just fight that just had it? I forgot already. I have no words. Suicune is execute.
Alright.
I recognize the others, but can't place them.
This is not relevant to the committee at all, but the cord length on my controller was long enough for me to go to the other side of my bed and grab my replacement batteries that I needed.
Nice.
I literally, like, left my streaming area, just spamming the A button, and walked away.
Nice. Okay, I want to avoid going to the Pokemon Center here because there's a long cutscene.
I usually just take the
in this
cutscene.
city.
Yeah, I'm taking the cutscene because it's an extra phone number.
Yeah, I took the cutscene because, yeah, I wanted the heal.
Zoe?
That's me.
I want, what the time is now.
104.
Okay, so that's a 104 fly.
I'm up to 3 different types of Pokeball.
Ugh.
Oh, I bought super potions and then didn't heal. Because I'm smart.
So again, you know, now would be a good time for more donations. We're all just kind of running around.
Yeah, I'm making my way through Morty's gym. But anyway,
Yep,
I
I'm
needed
heading
to
there
buy...
myself.
Oh, there's the... Where'd you find the other types?
So the...
So I got 2 lure balls.
Sorry, one sec. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I just ran into Misdreavus. So the heavy ball that I just found was on the road to Mahogany outside of Mount Mortar.
And you bought an Ultra Ball somewhere. Ah, that missed. That's not great. Also, how are you gonna Thunder Punch me? You don't have arms, Magnemite.
It's a punch made out of thunder.
It has those magnets on the sides. Those are kind of like arms.
Yeah, have you ever been punched with a magnet? It doesn't feel good.
I mean, I can't say that I have. Really? Doing all this micromanagement during this battle. Okay, why do you have so many stab moves, Magnemite? It's got Zap Cannon.
Oh no. Dijon, at this point, I believe I just passed you, by the way.
Wow, it's because I spent all that time. I swear, I'm glad I have Surf now.
Okay. North of Lake of Rage is TM17.
Okay.
Which is garbage.
Yep.
Let's see what our shiny is today.
Sorry.
So, donation incentives-wise, the two best ones are going to be to name the player and name the rival character.
Is it a shiny Weedle?
Yes. But I think catching the Lake of Rage Pokemon could be a fun donation incentive if catch a shiny Pokemon is not on the card.
I agree.
Yeah, and well, it could also end up being a Pokemon that is on the card that isn't, like...
Or you could have the catch have 3 Pokemon above level 30, which can also be on the card, and since the Lake of Rage Pokemon comes in at level 30, it's usually a pretty good Pokemon for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go beat up some Electrodes.
Okay. I'm on Morty right now,
here.
so...
And
You don't even know what that means.
there's another TM check down in the depths of this rocket base.
Ow, Golbat used Explosion, how dare. No! That's the second time I've been killed by an exploding Pokemon. This is not good. Watch out for that, Dijon.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah, I feel like Explosion is more the move du jour.
I haven't seen anything explode yet.
That's the second time. Well, I'm about to wipe to Morty because that explosion took out my Arcanine.
Oh no.
And this Spearow has Earthquake. It's just wrecking my team. Just kill me quickly, please.
I guess I'm gonna save before Morty then.
Yep. I just spent most of my money, so I don't really care about wiping too much.
Plus, it'll be worth to carry
I
over
mean,
these
TBH,
turns.
I probably don't need all the money that I have, but...
Alright, there's the wipe.
You're gonna be difficult to...
Okay, that's 2 Electrodes down.
Oh. So, Umbreon knows Sketch,
Yep, it's
and
got...
I just gave it Fire Blast.
Yeah, it took Extreme Sweep from me.
And it used
It took
Mega
Surf
Kick
from me.
anyway.
What was that, Leggy?
It took Surf.
Oh, nice. Alright, Pidgeotto. I'm fighting the extra trainer in here because I want the extra little bit of experience. No good information from her, though. Alright, so Dijon's pulled back ahead of me.
Rocket Base is not the TM we're looking for, sadly.
That Golbat's the one with Explosion. Be careful.
It's dead.
Okay. I realize I'm behind by a second, so...
It tried to substitute after I had already took out more health than it could use to make substitute.
Wait,
And
no.
I received TM30.
It's Rising Badge that gives you Waterfall, right?
Yes.
I was about to go do Mahogany Gem
No,
before I realized
that's Whirlpool.
that's not what I want to do.
Don't use explosion again, please. Please don't. Oh, it did. Please don't kill me this time. Oh, thank gosh. I made it through. Okay.
Yay.
Got caught by a spinner. A lot of Murkrows.
Yeah. Alright.
Lots of Murkrow and Misdreavus, like, we had no problem with that square.
Yep.
Okay, that's the other bear.
Alright. Done with Morty. Woo!
Yay! Now if you want to go catch those Pokemon that we've been having you not worry about.
I'm gonna wait till I get Fly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably a good idea.
Well, I mean, you can catch the, one that's on the way to Olivine.
That's true.
I had to take a main that has such a long cry.
Just red bar. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
So for those of you who are unaware, Red Bar is a term used in the Pokemon speedrunning community to refer to the fact that when your Pokemon's HP is under 1/3, the game decides to notify you this with obnoxious beeping. However, that obnoxious beeping is useful because it cuts out other sound effects that might be playing during the time.
except that's only applicable in Gen 1.
Fair. So unfortunately, that strategy doesn't quite work here,
Yeah.
but it's still cool to
should
talk about.
Deposit some stuff in the PC.
Alright, let's grab strength. Alright, Dijon, you're gonna go up to Lighthouse, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going to Cyanwood after I grab strength.
Mew.
Nice thing about this sliding puzzle, you can ignore most of it.
Yeah, and if you're going for Rising Badge, that'll also get us our level 40 plus Pokemon defeated, so.
Yeah. Because I'm just doing it just on the off chance. I'm far enough ahead, I might as well take the time to go do it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you doing Rising Badge?
To get
I did
Waterfall.
it for Waterfall, which
Oh, you have-
unlocks at
You have
least...
to have all the other badges, don't you?
No?
No? Oh. You did in Vanilla.
Yeah.
Not in Speed Choice.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing that was changed in this one.
Yeah, plus...
You learn new things every day.
Plus going through the Ice Cave gives me a TM check,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was TM34, not TM20.
Well, in a bet it's probably going to be Rock Tunnel. It's always Rock
So
Tunnel.
the last two runs we've done of this, the TM that we've been looking for, the seed, has been in Kanto in the Rock Tunnel.
Yeah. Not this time, Pupitar. I have Surf.
Alright, I'm in the Blackthorn Gym.
I did a thing.
You can't avoid that one.
I did
You
a
did a thing.
I did a not good thing.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Oh.
I'm going to tell you in a moment after I mute my mic for a second.
Oh.
Chat, what did Zoe do?
Okay, so you remember that thing that you discovered in the speed choice?
No!
Yeah.
What? What happened?
How far back did you get kicked?
About an hour and 16 minutes.
What's the time on the timer?
An hour and 16 minutes.
You haven't been saving?
No. I don't save.
Oh god.
So
that's a thing that can...
So,
that's a thing that can happen.
okay, so to explain to chat what happened, if you try and pick up Shucky with a full party, for some reason in the speed choice mod, it soft locks your game. Actually, it more effectively hard locks it because you can do nothing other than reset. Leggy found this out probably about a month and a half ago. I never grabbed Shucky, so I forgot about it. And went to go grab it in order to try and get the Pokemon before non-TM, non-damaging moves, and forgot. And as soon as I talked to him, I realized I had a full party, and it was too late.
So, Zoe, go ahead and unmark your goals.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, that's how this works.
Yep.
Grab a Suicune and start again?
Yep.
Well, we know that Zapdos was in,
Onion Cave.
No, it was the Slowpoke well, wasn't it?
Nope, it was Onion Cave basement.
Oh.
Yeah, the other thing we could do is reset and take this run from the top.
I'm good with either. I need a second regardless.
Yeah. It is early enough for me that taking it from the top won't be the worst.
I need a second.
Yeah, take your time. Dijon, how are you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling fine. It's only 10 o'clock for me.
Okay. In that case, why don't we reset? Because I don't want to say this is non-recoverable. I just feel like it's not exactly
It's not a tri-op at this point. It's a co-op. I am not contributing at this point.
Yeah, and I don't think Zoe can get back far enough to actually
do anything.
Yeah.
So, what we should do is we should wipe, re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but, you know, that's what happens when you have a hard lock in your game.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so... If we get this into something, and obviously we're going to restart the submission video as well. If we get this in, I'm going to write on my hand.
I should also bring... We should also, clip that, and I should dump that in the Pokemon Crystal Bingo, Discord.
Yeah.
Because I think I forgot to last time, because I'm a very busy girl.
If someone in chat wouldn't mind jumping into the VOD real quick and clipping that hard lock, that would be nice.
That'd be wonderful of you.
Okay, if we're gonna restart, I need to run to the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Timer's already reset, so
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna stop the local recording and I'll restart it here in a moment when we're ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start at this point. Claire's Chin Chow was being obnoxious.
Yeah.
Alright,
Also,
I'll be right
dear,
back.
you need to remember abs. Just think about abs.
Yeah, always be saving. I know.
Always be saving. So I'm also going to run to the restroom real fast. Dear, do you want to just throw up a splash screen?
I don't think I have one. I can find one. Give me a second.
Okay, then just mute the mics. We'll talk and whatnot, and we'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey!
Hey, we're
What's
back.
the fox doing here?
The Fonz is taking my space because the Fonz will not get soft locked.
What
Oh.
does the fawn say? Ring ding 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 ding.
Hey. All right. So, for those of you that are watching this live, we are still doing a submission video here. So, we are going to probably be repeating a lot of the stuff y'all just heard, and it's going to be a little annoying. We apologize. This is the result of me hard locking my game. Just bear with us through the explanations, and I hope that you still find everything enjoyable. I'm going to get my game set up here, and then I'll let you know when the local recording has started, and we can go from there. So, give me a brief second here. Bingo preset. Early Kanto.
To quote RBW, Fawn ZoeVermilion.
Alright, we all have the same CV. Okay. So we are going to do recording, so be ready to introduce us, Leggy, in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, I'm leggystarscream, and I am joined by ZoeVermilion
Hello, that's me!
and dijonketchup.
That might be me.
I hope
No,
so.
I'm pretty sure it is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And today we are going to be playing some Pokémon Crystal Randomizer 3-way co-op Blackout Bingo, which is definitely one of the longest category names in anything I've ever done.
Yep. But it's a lot of fun.
It's a word salad.
Yeah. Let's break that down a little bit. First of all, we're playing Pokémon Crystal, which is the updated of the second generation trilogy of Pokémon games. Came out for the Game Boy Color. It's the first game to feature things like the Battle Tower and the ability to play as a girl. We are playing it through the Universal Pokémon Randomizer, but we're playing a modified version called the Speed Choice mod, which will explain what some of those differences are as we're going through things. We're playing this as a co-op bingo run, so we'll all be going through the same random seed together to try and fill out every single goal on that bingo card.
There's a lot of different things that can be on the card. Cards are randomized as well.
Yep. So there's layers to this. One of the things we are doing to make this a bit easier and more marathon safe is we're loading up the bingo presets, but we're also adding in early Kanto access. Just in case something that we need is in Kanto. We'll touch on what that could be as we progress through this seed. But a lot of this can be explained as we're going, so if you two are ready, I am ready. Let me know and I'll give us a countdown.
Just before, one other quick thing is the card. There are some goals that can appear on the card that are way too random and time-consuming for really to be usable for a marathon setting, such as like only being able to use one TM between the three of us in the whole match, or
Not being able to use repels.
Yeah.
So basically, we're going to be vetting the card for some of those goals to make sure they're not on there for a marathon purpose. Just like you would vet any randomizer seed to make sure it's actually like completable.
Yeah.
Additionally, the randomizer offers a spoiler log option, so whoever vets the card will also be vetting the seed to make sure that there's nothing too obnoxious in terms of goals.
Yeah.
However, there can still be a certain amount of variance due to just bad combat matchups, but that's part of the nature of Pokemon and randomizers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Luckily, there's 3 of us, so hopefully, even if some of us get slowed by some of these roadblocks, there will be at least one of us who can push through them without too much trouble.
Speaking of that, we are not playing a vetted seed or card right now, so we may get a bit trolled, but in a marathon setting, things would be a bit more controlled to be more consistent. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Cool. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
So the very first thing you'll notice about the speed choice hack is that the text scrolls super fast. It's one of the reasons we can get this down to as low of an estimate as we are. I think we're shooting for just north of 2 hours.
Yeah, so I think like a 2-hour 30 estimate is typically what we've been submitting to various places, and that just gives us that cushion that is needed for marathon safety. But yeah, typically just over 2 hours is what we're looking at.
And you'll notice I paused to think about what day of the week to set it to. That's because the bug catching contest on the card is only held on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And certain other goals may also require interesting days of the week.
I'm gonna grab the Farfetch'd for flying type.
I'll grab Ivysaur?
Yeah, I'm also taking Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Heck, I received Ivysaur.
Alright, let's see what moves we got and what item we got here. Ooh, I got a TM. Guess what frickin' TM I got from it?
Oh my god.
34? Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's incredibly lucky.
Let's explain that, because, oh my word.
So, the TMs in this game are shuffled in location relative to each other. But only if they appear in item balls on the overworld. If a person gives you the TM, that TM is fixed. So for instance, if you defeat a gym leader, you always get the same TM number. The moves that are on any given TM are randomized. But we can get a little more into that once we start talking a bit more about what all is randomized in this game.
Yeah.
Lugia on the first route, by the way.
Okay.
There's also Executor.
There's also a scissor.
Sorry, I'm literally dying of shock that this Farfetch'd had TM34 on it.
Yeah, normally we would just be like blindly searching all the spots where loose TMs would be to find that, and it just happened to be randomly attached to.
Yeah, I don't know
the
exactly how many different items there are, but that's something like a 1 in 250 chance at minimum.
Yeah. So the item on the route is a friend ball.
Oh.
Well, that's good towards 5 different types of Pokeball.
That's also going to be good if I find that Lugia.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing a lot.
You are entirely valid.
Alright, so... Still coughing.
While Zoe finishes dying.
Yeah, someone explain something.
So, what is randomized in this game? So, for starters, all the locations of all the Pokemon are randomized. Be them in the wild, in items, in trades, on trainers. Every single Pokemon is now a random Pokemon of the same level. Beyond that, all of the Pokemon moves are randomized.
Voltorb is on this route again.
Sorry?
Voltorb is on this route again.
Every single Pokemon learns all the moves at the same levels that they would normally. However, which moves those are completely random. All of the items in the overworld are randomized. We mentioned TMs, but other than that, all of the hidden items in the item balls are actually completely random rather than just being shuffled. So you can find things like leftovers in the wild, which is always a super great pickup. I picked up some bright powder.
Slowking on the second route, I'm going to try and grab it. It's a good main.
There's a what?
Slowking.
Slowking? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I saw an Elekid.
Sorry, I'm stepping away from my controller for a brief second, so...
Yeah, one of the things that happens, especially early on here, is given that the Pokemon we got from Professor Elm aren't exactly the greatest Pokemon in the world, like, I'm not going to run Ivysaur to anything competitive unless it's some kind of not fully evolved competition, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, this Ivysaur also has some questionable moves.
Yes, a questionable moveset. Oh, this thing's got
Yeah.
Zap Cannon and Sacred Fire.
Wow.
And Pin Missile and Hidden Power. That was a Slow King.
Dang.
I'm not going to rely on Zap Cannon, but Sacred Fire is nice.
Yeah.
And if it's got a good Hidden Power, I'll take that.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to be trying to hunt down any good Pokemon we have right away. So this first part of the run is actually one of the more chaotic parts. Once we start getting through into about Violet City, things will calm down a bit. We'll have time for explanations and donations. In addition, in a marathon setting, we're going to have commentators because doing this commentary over this run while playing this game and coordinating with everyone else is a complicated series of moves.
Yeah. That's putting it lightly.
Farfetch double Mega Horned me.
Oof. Yeah.
So apparently, Ivysaur comes with a focus band, and it helped me defeat Rival.
Good job.
Yeah, I took my focus band off. Like a fool.
Hey, by the way, TM34 was Moonlight, so it wasn't anything good. Just
Oh, good.
Just so you
I
know.
forget that move even exists.
Yeah.
Ooh. Catch you and see what you got.
Beep beep.
Me.
I'm gonna catch this Sizor.
Oh, that's Smoocher Bed. Giga Drain. Ow. Oh, it's gonna kill me with Giga Drain. Alright, that's fine.
Oh god, Mareep has a terrible moveset. Karate Chop, Focus Energy, Light Screen, and Confusion.
Alright, well, that's a moveset for sure.
That is indeed a moveset.
Yeah. Sizor had Pain Split.
Alright.
Okay.
Dragon Breath, Bubble Beam, and Fury Swipes. Ugh,
Ugh.
gross.
What Pokemon was that?
Sizor.
Sizor.
Oh, yeah. I have, like, no short-term memory.
Oh, hello, Parasect.
Oh. Yeah, let's, Alright. Run is valid, I skipped the catch tutorial.
Nice.
Nice. I just got my Pokeballs from...
There's a Jinx on the first route.
Yep.
Yes, there is.
Wow. Alright, get in the ball. We'll see what you've got. Frustration. Okay, that's not great. Though if it doesn't stay in the ball... Egg Bomb. I'm not even gonna try. That's two not good moves.
I got my balls from Elm's assistant.
Yeah, I haven't found anything good yet.
Yeah. This Slowking is... Ah, I didn't skip this catch tutorial. I was hitting A instead of B.
Oh, there's the Scizor.
Well, to be fair, the catch tutorial does show you one of the Pokemon on the route.
That's true.
And can be used for interesting strats.
That's true. It's Umbreon. It's not particularly useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna fish up
This
one
one.
more Pokemon on this route before
Yes.
moving on.
I'm gonna see if either Lugia or Executor pops up again.
Yeah. I want that Lugia. Really
Really?
what I want here.
Scizor Y.
Wait! I'm dumb.
But
Ancient Power.
Oh! Nice.
oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, so two of the hardest things on this card to get, we got from the get-go.
Yeah.
So, just goes to show you why it's important to check as many things as you can. Because we got those 2 goals off our starters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were both of those the 10% encounter slots?
I'm guessing. I'm moving on at this point because...
I mean, I can't use this Ivysaur.
Oh, I'm not going to use the Ivysaur. I'm going to go up towards Violet City so I have access to the Sudowoodo route and Dark Cave. Which are going to be 2 extra areas that all have, you know... Ooh, the first required fight is Ledian, which is on the card.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Free info.
Yeah, so do you want to explain why that's useful for us, for people that may not know?
Yeah, so in this game, you'll notice a whole bunch of things we have to fill out. Some of them are self-explanatory. For instance, a Pokémon with 4 moves sharing its type requires a Pokémon with 4 moves sharing its type.
Well, this Lugia has Belly Drum and Ice Punch at the very least.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I just caught it. I'm about to see what it is. I'm going for the 20+ Pokemon, so I'm just catching stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my explanation in.
Well, it's not a bad moveset. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, explain.
I caught a Slowking, too.
The Suicune's being a butt. Do you want to go for it?
I was not paying attention to where you left off. Something, when you run into a Pokemon, it goes into your Pokedex. We can use our Pokedex to see where it appears in the game, to then catch it later on.
Yep. So if we find a Pokemon in the wild, obviously we have that information, but if we find a Pokemon on a trainer, we can use that information to leverage finding it wherever it may be in the Pokedex, because we now have that information. If a card has just the name of the Pokemon on it, or the name of a couple of Pokemon on it, we just need to catch one of those. As long as we have it labeled as caught in our Pokedex, it counts for the goal. Additionally, if there are some items on the card that we need to have those items in our inventory. If we get rid of our 5th different kind of Pokeball, that goal no longer counts for us. Which has definitely bit me on more than one occasion. Hopefully not this time.
My Slowking's hidden power is either Grass or Electric, because it was super effective against Suicune.
Yeah, it was also not very effective against Parasect. I think it's Grass.
Well, ours are gonna have different IVs, or DVs, rather.
Is that true in the randomizer?
I mean, it's wild Pokemon.
I know. I know there's a lot of stuff that's deterministic in this. So.
Yeah, they did change a lot of stuff to be deterministic rather than
maybe the DVs are different. I'm not actually sure on that. That's a good thing to look into.
I will find out when I get to this Suicune, because either it's consistent or we just happen to get lucky. One of the two.
Yeah.
Can I run you?
Elekid. Elekid's not great. And it doesn't evolve until like level 30, so probably not a good thing to run.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So this right here is actually one of the major stumbling blocks that can happen in this randomizer if we get not great early Pokemon.
This would be the first time that I've run a Suicune, so... Or not Suicune, a Slowking, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried...
The Slowking isn't terrible, it's just slow. It doesn't have good speed.
Okay, different DVs, because mine was not super effective against Suicune.
Alright. Oh, it's too bad we don't have that defeat Electrode goal.
Suicune has Hidden Power too. I think Hidden Power is going to be the move du jour of the seed today.
Yeah, we've kind of noticed that, like, some seeds will, like, have, like, a certain move or two appear, like, a lot.
I mean, that's just the nature of randomization.
Things go on runs.
Yeah. And
Thanks, Dr. Randomizer. Ooh.
I'm not entirely sure how the randomizer does its randomization under the hood, so it's entirely possible that it'll do one move for every Pokemon, then the next one, then the next one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah. I'm having a bear of a time finding anything worth running.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the Slowking. I've run one before, and this is actually getting a pretty decent moveset so far, so...
Okay, then you should probably start rushing.
Okay. I think you're both ahead of me. I'm not quite yet to Violet, but...
God, this would be a good moveset if it was on anything but Graveler.
Right?
Psychic, Octazooka, Hidden Power, and Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam Graveler's powerful, though.
Yeah, but that's a lot of slow to use.
That's
And
true.
only 5 PP.
That's true.
Yeah, so typically how this game is structured in terms of the fact that we have 3 players, we're each going to do slightly different things. Typically what we have is one person trying to sprint as far ahead as possible. We have one person kind of trying to go fast, but, you know, holding back a little bit. And we usually have one person going through and just kind of lawn-mowing through the rest of the goals. And it's usually determined by who gets the strong starter. And by what we as players are comfortable with. I don't like Fire Punch Machamp, but it's the best thing I've found so far. You know what? I'll run it. It has Mega Horn.
There you go.
Nice. I think I'm gonna do the tower.
Yeah, I need the experience. Mine's only
Yeah.
level 5.
Yeah, I either need to level up Slowking or find another main in there.
Yeah, Zoe, where are you at?
I'm about to enter Violet. Violet Gym, and see what the wall is.
Okay.
That's...
Don't forget to buy some repels because you are now ahead.
Dang it, I don't have any repels. I'll go back and buy some.
Yeah. I mean, on your way out of Violet.
It's just not. It's not a playstyle I'm super comfortable with, but I'll try.
Yeah. You got the starter luck though. So.
It's a Smoochum, by the way.
Okay. That's a Fire Punchin'.
Let's see if this Golduck is any good. Came with an item. Oh, the Golduck came with a Master Ball.
Oh wow.
Yo.
It has Double Team / Destiny Bond and Psybeam, so it's not any good, but free Master Ball.
Yep.
I'll take that.
We take those.
Yeah, especially since it counts as another type of ball.
Yep.
I already found your older brother.
Okay, I get a move at level 8.
Okay, my Xbox One just turned itself on.
Alright, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh, well, I have info for Nidoking from a guy in Sprout Tower.
Useful.
Yep.
I have not found the Nidoking in Sprout Tower yet.
Okay, Slowking's hidden power must be Grass because it worked against Nidoking.
Nice.
So that's not a bad thing to know. And
Yeah.
pretty decent to have.
Oh, hi, Nidoking.
Oh, you found the same trainer.
Yep.
Oh! Well, this guy found the Lugia. And, okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Lugia knew Belly Drum.
Yep. Oh,
I knew Megahorn.
Faulkner has a Slowbro. Interesting.
Okay. That's eating a Megahorn.
Trying to make it eat a Zap Cannon. There we go.
What? How are you on multiple floors?
Seconds. I'm not going to question the logistics of how this Ekans just used Drill Peck on me.
Sometimes you just, with the randomizer, you see things that are just kind of hilarious like that.
You just go, huh, alright.
Wow.
It's like, alright, that happened.
By Powder Snow.
Oh no. Faulkner's TM is Poison Sting, not anything worth writing home about.
Yeah.
That's pretty not great.
A lot of the gym trainer ones I've not had great luck with.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't really have a bunch of money right now to try and buy some repels. I'm going to buy what I can, but I am going to space them out for some more of the more annoying areas, because I'm still going to be trying to catch Pokemon, because I've bought a bunch of Pokeballs. So.
Yeah. Just more, you are ahead right now, so you should be continuing to push.
Yeah, which I will do.
You might become our Kanto pusher this round.
Ooh, okay, yep. That's not something I want to do, but... Alright.
I am about to go heal up. I'm feeling confident in my ability to take on Violet Gem.
It's pretty easy. It's not a very hard gym at all.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to. I'm just finishing off Sprout Tower.
There we go. We got 10 repels.
There's
management now.
Yeah, I did that
Baby
early because I
Nidoking.
got froze.
Ah. Oh, there's a Pokédoll. That's useful.
Hey,
I am out of
Sudowoodo
Zap
south of
Cannon.
Violet.
That's... Oh,
I think my hidden power might be water or fighting, one of the two.
alright, well I'm about to wipe in Sprout Tower to the last guy. As Tentacruel. Tentacruel with Megahorn.
Yeah, that'll do it. This is why I save.
Eh. Oh hey, I took down the Tentacruel with Destiny Bond on my last Pokemon.
Nice.
I didn't lose any money, apparently.
Because you won, technically. But at what cost?
At what cost, yeah. You know, if I went back, I wonder if it would say that I actually... Yeah, Smoochum is no match for my Sacred Fire. Also, like, I've never run a Slowking before, so I never noticed that the shelter on its head is staring back at you.
Yep.
Like, that's a little disconcerting.
Yep. It's judging you.
Making my way through the dollar sign in Faulkner's gym.
Okay, at least Kingdra was a two-shot to Megahorn. I got... a little scared there. Because Kingdra can be scary.
Cliffa getting the ball.
My Slowking is somehow faster than a Drowsy.
Oh, Drowsy's very sleepy.
Oh, that's the Kingdra.
Yeah, luckily, if you do have to rush Kanto, Zoe, there isn't a lot of... there isn't anything too spicy on the card.
That's true.
The only thing you really have to worry about is doing rock tunnel for the TM.
That's fair. The second ball item on the route south of Violet, north of the spinner, is a cleanse tag.
Ooh.
Which can be very useful in lieu of using repels.
Yeah.
In which case, you wouldn't need to buy repels.
Faulkner is down.
Alright, entering Onion Cave. I'll check the TM while I'm in here.
Currently in the Faulkner battle, and okay, that's great. My Zap Cannon missed. And it missed again.
Moonstone.
It's going well.
So there's a Moonstone in Onion Cave if we find they need a Reno or need a Rena.
Yeah. Well, if you need to evolve 4 different Pokemon, I know that there's an Nidoran male on the top floor of Sprout Tower.
Useful for Fly.
How did Sacred Fire miss? Are you kidding me right now?
Onion Cave TM is Leech Seed.
Okay.
Oh, War Turtle. Hello.
And I don't have
The
any...
camp already knows that.
The seconds knows Hyper Beam.
Whoops, optional trainer.
I whited out and took down the last Pokemon Faulkner had
Yeah.
Nice.
with Destiny Bond.
Definitely don't think that one counts.
Don't think that counts. So, kind of an important thing to note is a lot of times with these seeds, filling out the card starts off a bit slow because you're basically just trying to get your ducks in a row to actually run through the game.
Yeah. And in fact, this early part of the game, up until we get through Bugsy, is usually going to be where the most really bad RNG happens. There could be some a little bit later on if Pokemon are proving scarce to find, but that's usually mitigated by the fact that we're pretty late into the game and we can have multiples of us focusing in on those goals.
Yep. Alright, I'm in Azalea Town.
Cool. I am in Onion Cave now.
I just beat Faulkner.
Cool, so I think that sets our roles very nicely.
Yeah.
I just did the Onion Cave fishing and found a Charmander.
Oh, that's not useful for us at all.
Yes, it is. It's level 10.
Oh, for evolving, yeah.
Which, since I'm the one hanging back, I might be doing most of the...
Eh. I'm mid-rushing, so that's not the worst play for me. I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Where was it? Onion Cave?
Onion Cave fishing.
The fishing.
Fishing. Gotcha. Oh, there's a Smeargle. That's a normal type. It might be worth trying to catch.
I have a normal. I might just give it Sweet Scent, Cut, and Headbutt. Cause I caught it Cleffa.
Oh, that was my last Pokeball.
You got a Master Ball. So use it.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of different Pokeballs in Onion Cave.
Yeah, I think I missed most of them. I was not grabbing them, so.
Yeah. I think I might be able to get the 5 different types by the time we get to by the time I get to Azalea. At this rate.
Actually gonna go back and buy some more Pokeballs before I go through. 'Cause I've actually made decent headway on catching Pokemon. I may as well keep that up.
Alright, so pay attention to the sprite of the trainer I just took out. That is the Pokemaniac. And you'll notice that row 2, column 3 is defeat 10 of them.
Also, I found an iron somewhere. That was a good, easy thing to
Yep.
sell.
Well, everything friggin' has Mega Horn.
Yep.
I have 2 Pokemon in a row on this trainer had Mega Horn, so watch that when you get here, Dijon.
Which trainer?
Okay.
The second Grunt in Slowpoke Well.
Mhm.
Raikou and then Eradicate both had it. And I'm probably about to wipe to that trainer. So, Leggy, you might be pulling ahead of me.
Which is not atypical.
No. I'm just a little upset because I can't do anything about that.
Wow. No, there's a Rapidash.
Yeah, Mega Horn's gonna wipe my entire team.
Oh no. Everything has Destiny Bond, too. Oh, we're moving Pokeballs up to the top so I don't accidentally Master Ball.
Yep, I wiped. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm on 3 Pokeballs. I'll be able to get the 4th one after I'm done with Slowpoke Well, and then when I pick up the Great Ball, that'll be number 5.
Rapidash came with TM21. Mirror Coat. Alright, that's good to know, I guess.
That is on the card.
Come on, you have 1 HP left. How dare you? I'm gonna wipe again.
Oof.
I'm getting Leech Life. It's not better than anything I've got, really.
Nice.
Yeah, Wild in the Wall.
Yep, alright, well, I'm at a wall.
Hey dear, go back and beat up the hiker on the route outside of Union Cave.
Free Sunstone, so if you
That's
find a
usually
Sun
my
or Blue...
go-to when I get walled in Slowpoke Well.
Okay.
Oh, I need to deposit some stuff.
Yeah, again, like we mentioned earlier, sometimes because of the nature of the randomization and the fact that some Pokemon can just get moves that be super effective against your entire team. Different ones of us can run into walls at different points. Hopefully between the 3 of us, we'll have a combination of moves and Pokemon that allows us to not get all completely shut down by anything. Wow.
Well, I fished up a Steelix.
Nice.
Not sure that's something I would want to try and really catch, though. There's the Char. There's only 2 fishing slots, right?
That sounds right.
Okay. Oh, I can't escape from the Charmander. That's great. There we go. Oh, there's the Moonstone. Poliwag.
Okay, Grunt 2 down.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I killed that ghastly and completely forgot it was on the card.
Oh no!
But Dijon just found one, so.
Oh yay! Yeah, that's one of the things that could happen, especially while we're trying to do commentary on top of playing through this game, is just little bits can be a little rough because we are trying to go fast, play a game, and explain what's going on as we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I can get a little hectic.
Alright, come on, Grunt. Let me win this time, please.
Also, have y'all done any saves yet?
Yes. I saved as soon as I got to Azalea.
Was Catch a Dragon Pokemon on this card?
No, that was the last one.
Okay. Then I don't need to catch this Kingdra. Oh, Kingdra has Splash.
What the? Oh, I burned the Raticate and it crit me and got through the burn.
Oh no!
I am so upset right now.
That
no.
is super unfortunate.
But I
I'm sorry.
got through it.
Yay!
My Farfetch took it out. I gotta go back and heal now.
The worst part about Slowking's speed is lovable. Is real hard to run from wild Pokemon.
Yeah. So one of the nice things about this game is after you clear the Slowpoke well, Kurt heals you up.
I think it's time to go ahead and start repelling.
Dang. This Blastoise is 2 for 2 on hitting dynamic punches.
Oof.
Ooh, so the Onion Cave basement TM is Leech Seed.
Yep.
Wow, on the third Grunt, like every one of their Pokemon has Zap Cannon.
Also, Berry Juice was in the basement of Onion Cave.
Nice, I didn't go check that item. Good
Oh,
call.
nice. Yeah, that's one of the other goals that could be really, really scary if it's on the card. I'm glad we're getting the trolley goals out of the way super early.
Right? Oh, crap. That was an accidental fight.
Oh, I had that exact same accidental fight.
Which one?
The last trainer in Onion Cave.
Oh, yeah, that one's... That
At
would be
least-
tricky.
At least it's only a Spinnerack.
True. There is Ledian information, but I haven't checked it yet.
Yeah, neither have I.
Belly Drum, Zap Cannon, and Megahorn seem to be the moves that I'm running into a lot.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Belly Drum.
I've seen a lot of Destiny Bond.
I'm upset about the Megahorn and Zap Cannon because I'm running a Slowking.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm probably seeing them a lot less because I'm running Machamp.
Yeah. Alright, into Bugsy's gym now. I'm gonna take off my Cleanse Tag. Since you're now ahead, I'm taking off my Cleanse Tag so I can try and get Pokemon.
Fair.
I've got 2 Flying Taps already. I'm going to try and run into some more as well.
Nice.
Hey, first try Zap Cannon. Something's going right for me. Everything's turning up, Millhouse. This Ivysaur used Sunny Day before I hit it with Sacred Fire. Everything is really turning up, Millhouse.
This Grandma knows Wing Attack and a 2-shot Machamp.
Oof.
Oof. Oh, I need to go talk to Kurt first. I know this because I'm good at this game.
Yes, you are. You are exceptional at this game, which is why this game is going to be amazing as a marathon submission.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be great. Sometimes you just, like... You need to think 3 steps ahead on the randomizer, and at that point, you kind of forget what the first step is while you're thinking about the third.
Yeah.
So you try to go to the slowpoke well before talking to Kurt.
Yeah.
Also, timer.
Also, Mag Cargo on Bugsy has exploded.
Yeah, I saw that explosion happen.
Bugsy has a med cargo
Yep.
that explodes.
Yep.
Stop flinching! And stop missing!
Well,
Why?
At least I know a half-decent attack
Oh.
magnitude.
My god.
Pop, pop!
I appreciate that reference.
I figured you would. Oh yeah, my hidden power is ground. It just destroyed that my cargo.
Nice.
Alright.
No, you're not getting slash. You're fine.
Oh, Slowking is faster than Vileplume. Good to know.
Alright, Bugsy down.
Granted, I was like 4 levels higher than it, but...
Yeah. I am on Rival 2.
Raikou!
Watch out, it
What do
has Mega Horn. Watch out.
What? What? What?
Oh, I was lucky I had ground hidden power. You don't. Whoops. Yeah, good luck. That was my wall for a while.
Oh, come on! It crit.
Oof.
Oh no!
Yeah, go fight the hiker. The hiker was pretty easy and it gave some good experience.
Destiny Bond? No, I died before I could use Destiny Bond.
So my Machamp learned Leech Seed naturally, and I've actually made some pretty good use of it.
That's good.
Also, I am in the forest.
Ah, my rival 2 has a Celebi and it just put me to sleep with Sing. Come on.
No!
Come on. I have Sacred Fire for you. Please stop.
Yeah, so you'll notice that we're a little bit of the ways into the run, and not a lot of goals have been marked on this card yet. This is actually a fairly typical progression through one of these seeds. As we go through, different goals are going to be caught, just haphazardly. I ran into that wild Snubble just out of nowhere. But more importantly, once we get to the point where we're learning Fly, the HM that lets you travel between the various cities, we'll be able to rapidly just knock down a number of these goals. Should I go? I think I'm gonna go for Headbutt.
Yeah, probably a good plan.
It's a strategy that is a very good physical attack.
Yeah, and you got a Machamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna teach it over, what should we call
Rat,
it?
what? Raticate, what? Rat, what?
Yep, it's got Mega Horn too. I told you! I told you!
So that's the bad thing about having a Slowking as a main, is that it's slow. It go last. It go last.
Hello, Moltres.
Ooh.
I'm gonna capture that.
That's hard.
No, but flying
No,
types
but
are.
flying is.
So I'm gonna try and capture it.
Oh, I need to
Yeah.
sell stuff.
Oh, I killed it. Oh well. If I run into another one, I'll grab it.
Shrug. Where was it?
Ilex.
In the forest? There we go. That's the beautiful movement on the route north of the forest.
Yeah, that was really nice. I saw that.
I practiced that one. I'm actually going to do a quick stop into the Goldenrod department store to see what TMs are for sale, because my moveset is shaky, let's say. What is that? Ah, that one's just Peck. It's not Drill Peck. Dang it.
Ah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Peck is not a very good attack. Drill Peck
Yeah.
is.
Jillpeck is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that I'm in Goldenrod, there's a couple of stops I have to do. First and foremost, though, I'm gonna go get the bike. Which is the single most important item in any Pokemon game. So important, in fact, in this one, that it has its own theme song.
Yeah. Like my favorite song too.
Next up, in the checkpoint just north, there is a free Pokemon you can pick up and see what it is. It is a Remoraid. And then we launch into what is affectionately known as Spinner Hell.
I can clear that when I get there, because I'm gonna need the experience.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it. I'm going to go for the bug catching contest.
Good call.
Okay, well. I managed to burn the Raticate to death.
Well, that's a thing.
God, it's gonna be so sweet when I get Surf for.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, Surf on the Slowking is real good. Like I'd mentioned at the top of the run, I've run a Slowking before. It was definitely a pretty good experience, and once I got Surf, it just became really, really easy.
Yeah. And that's one of the things about this, is that there are some places where there are good moves that are always fixed. The headbutt I got is one of them, for instance.
Yeah. Surf is a really good water type HM.
You'll do.
So if you're running a Pokemon that has good special, particularly if it's a water type, it would get Stab, which is same type attack bonus. It's real good that that's guaranteed.
Oh, I also forgot to get the radio card.
No worries.
Now, Diglett, you don't even have a belly to drum.
It's got one assist underground.
Hipster belly.
This Doduo also has Zap Cannon. Everything has Zap Cannon. I'm scared of coin tosses.
Yeah, Zap Cannon has explicitly a 50-50 shot of hitting. And if it does a boatload of electric type damage,
Alright,
as well as will always paralyze you.
got the 5 Pokeballs.
I'm about to enter...
Just need to make sure not to use any of them.
Oh, there's a shelter. I'm gonna try and capture it and buy a water
Ooh,
stone.
nice.
That should. Wait, heck. I screwed up. I didn't switch the Pokemon I had caught. No. Oh well.
Slowking, stop hurting yourself. Oh, come on! Blastoise froze my Slowking.
Yeah, my Ivysaur didn't cut it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a shot.
But guess what Slowking knows?
Sacred Fire.
Yup. So, Sacred Fire lets you, Really? Blastoise has Roar?
Lets you break yourself out of freeze. It's one of, what, 2 moves? That and Fire Spin? Or Flame Wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flame Wheel. Oh, at least Slowking's not gonna be confused anymore.
For you, special, sweeper mains.
Yep.
The TM in the, forest, the national park, is Outrage.
Ooh, that is good.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey Zoe, I found you and your twin.
I saw that, yeah. Twins Zoe and Kim.
I have a sister named Kim. Fun fact about me.
Nice. I didn't actually know you had any siblings.
I
The
do.
more you know. Thank you for subscribing to Dijon.
Farfetch'd. Why?
Yep.
Farfetch'd has Mega Horn.
Yep, that was my starter, so I knew that one.
Heck, I whited out.
This would be so broken if you could stop stone evolutions.
I know, right?
Right? So down here in the underground is Pokemaniacs 2 and 3.
Eat Zap Cannon, Farfetch'd.
Sometimes getting a haircut is on the card.
Which can be done every day but Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
No haircuts on Mondays.
Now, so that's another one of those time-based things. There's a way you can change the clock, but it requires putting in a complex button code and going to a calculator that calculates what your... It's a whole mess.
So really the goal is to avoid having to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
In solo runs, sometimes it's required, but in co-op runs, it's usually something we can avoid.
Why Haunter drink milk?
I'm gonna check what the Pokemon are. Nothing good. Well, there's an Articuno if you get the coin case, which could be another flying type.
Yeah,
It's
well,
the cheap one, too.
I might do that if I get to 6.
Yeah, it's the cheapest one, so, you know,
Yeah.
it won't be the worst.
I'm at 3 right now, I think. I've got Doduo, Farfetch'd, and Lugia.
Okay.
Because I missed out on the Moltres, but I'll go back for it if I need to.
This
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be a great time to have Surf.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, I had the Hidden Power Ground for that. That was really nice.
I'm faster than that cargo.
Nice.
So, those watching me in the top left will see that I'm fighting a bunch of trainers that Leggy skipped over. It's because we have on the card to defeat 8 trainers on Route 35. This is Route 35. I'm defeating
Ooh.
8 trainers.
Slash is better than Sludge Bomb, at least.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, I'm gonna eventually replace Slash with Surf, but...
Yeah, so I'm in Whitney's gym right now.
Magnitude.
Chansey, don't you lock on? I'm scared of what you're going to do with lock on. Oh, it was Aurora Beam. Okay.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, the AI is not smart enough to use lock-on effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was scared of a Zap Cannon coming, to be honest.
And even if it was, like, it may not even have moves that would make sense to use with it.
Yeah, I was just very, very scared of a of a zap cannon.
I hear ya.
The AI doesn't exactly know how to compensate for this being a randomizer.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of zap cannon...
Yep.
Whitney has a Kingler.
Oh dear.
You'll never guess what one of its moves is.
Magnitude.
Is it, Destiny Bond?
I'm gonna guess Megahorn.
It's zap cannon.
Ah, I never would have guessed that. It's okay. I'll just
Apparently my rival is, working towards catching 7 flying type Pokemon, because all 3 of his Pokemon are flying. Leddyba, Farfetch'd, and Aerodactyl. But was defeated.
Mine's just named Ah.
I go for the default name unless someone pays me money.
Oh, this trainer has a Miltank.
Or pays charity money.
This trainer has me.
Yay! Well, now you know where you are.
And
You can find yourself.
And I have Earthquake. Oh, and I crit myself. Ow.
Heck, I crit myself. Wait.
Strike that from the
No,
record.
That's me.
Also, Bubble Beam. That's cute. Bubbles.
Blossom and Buttercup. Which Powerpuff Girl were you? I was always...
I was Bubbles. Absolutely, I was Bubbles. Leggy strikes me as a Buttercup.
Hey, that means... I mean, I would say that makes us the Powerpuff Girls, but... they were sisters. And
Yeah.
I don't like what that implies.
Just skip past that.
Yeah.
Moving on. So Sudowoodo is a Noctowl.
Alright, I can grab that. Excellent. I need to grab more Pokeballs, though. Alright, Leggy, I'm gonna look up where Miltank is. I might give you some info. Let's see.
Okay.
Hilariously, it looks like it's on the route where I just fought it. So
Nice.
I'm gonna not grind for it, but I'm gonna see if I can find one. I need to buy more Pokeballs first.
I am on Kimono Girls. Pity this isn't one of the item sharing versions of co-op.
Right?
What am I doing?
So in this version of the randomizer, the various key items, you know, your HMs, your badges, and whatnots aren't shuffled. There is a key item rando version of this game, and I would be very interested in seeing that turn into a multi-world.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of X items in the forest.
Also, what if you had better win the bug catching contest for me?
I'm about to go into it after I beat these last 2 trainers. If I don't
Fair.
get it, then Dijon, it's up to you to save Scummit.
Alright.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Oh, so there's a Fearow, south of... There's Fearow is south of, Goldenrod.
Oh nice, I just found a Murkrow on 35.
Nice.
It's proving a little bit difficult to catch. There we go, got it. That's 4. The TM-135 is not useful whatsoever. Don't even bother.
Okay. Remember, the one in the park is Outrage.
Yep. Oh, a Dragonite. Hello, Dragonite.
That is a flying type.
Yeah, it's a trainer's though.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Yep.
It feels weird not teaching Surf to my main.
Right? Every time I run a physical mon, I'm like, this feels weird.
Excellent! Yay!
Hooray!
Mr. Mime. Tentacruel.
Oh, you already got the form of sharing its type. Lol.
Yep.
I was just trying to do that.
Yeah, my Farfetch has it.
Nice.
I have 3 normal types on Smeargle.
Ninetales. This Ninetales is apparently named Darude.
Got Sandstorm.
I want to ride my bicycle and avoid copyrights.
There we are.
Alright.
Heck yeah, RBW.
There we go. Say you're pressed.
That'll do it.
Alright, I got the radio card.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, Rival 3 is down.
Alright.
I
catching
am
time.
spawning the legendary Pokemon. Unfortunately, I am not super familiar with Pokemon cries, but if I was, you could use the cries that the Pokemon actually use here to determine their identity.
Yeah, I'm on the Book Edge Gazos right now. I see that you're about to start it too, Dijon, so...
Yep. So one of us will hopefully win it.
I saved beforehand, so...
So did I.
We know the Ivysaur didn't win it for Stella, so...
I
That's
also
a
knocked mine down
parasite.
to very low HP,
That's fair. There's a slow
Yeah.
thing there.
and the number one factor for winning the buck catching contest is basically just how much HP your Pokemon has.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
I'm
higher
basically-
level of Pokemon you can catch with...
Yeah, Ivysaur looks like the highest level. It's the highest I've run into so far. I'm running towards the TM right now, and just seeing what I run into on the way there.
Yeah.
Shelter. Hello, Shelter.
Magikarp? Okay, cool.
Wait, you're already in Morty's gym?
No.
Because
Oh, there's 2 level 16 Magikarps on my screen. What's happening? Ooh, Chansey. I'm gonna grab Chansey. Level 14. That's like a guaranteed. That's like a guaranteed.
Right?
Was it Chansey?
Yeah, level 14 Chansey.
Oh yeah, no, definitely,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, you're not on this card. Damn it.
Oh no.
I mean, dang. Level 9?
What did you get excited by?
Ammonite.
Oh, yeah.
That
That's
was,
the last card we ran.
yeah, that was the last one we did.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, you won
The
the
champ, I
contest.
don't need you to learn Powder Snow.
This is
Just gonna throw that one out there.
almost a Chansey.
So one of the nice things about Morty's Gym is you can skip the second trainer. There's actually a path there that most people don't know about. Have we already found a Doduo?
I have one, yeah.
Okay, because there's one on a trainer if you hadn't.
I'm gonna say goodbye to Zap Cannon for Outrage. I know. I'm just tired of the coin flip.
Yeah, no, that's... honestly
I'll take
very
the
nice.
locked in and confusion over the coin flip any day.
Yeah. The nice thing is, it is a time save because it cuts down on the number of inputs you have to do.
That's true. Oh, hello, Lapras.
Speed Tech. Oh, hi, Slowking. I don't know. There's been so many times when, like, Zap Cannon, like, saved me that I'm hesitant to get rid of it, but, like...
I mean, teach their own. You know, we all have our different strategies that we bring to the table, which is super nice,
Wow.
because we can use those strategies in conjunction with each other to cover different spaces of the game.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'm just trying to catch something to get out of the contest.
Pretty sure Miltank is a surf spot on Route 35. Just saying.
Fair.
Either that or it's... I think I run into like 5 of the encounter slots just on the way through there, and I haven't run into it yet, so...
Mm-hmm.
Go! I still won with the Parasect.
Nice.
Nice.
Now I have 2 Sunstones.
Yay! What else involves with Sunstone other than Sunkern?
Gloom.
Gloom.
Yeah,
Into
that's where
Blossom.
you Blossom.
Oh. Hi, Charmeleon. Hey, you find level 5 Pokemon all the way up here?
Alright. Fog badge get.
Nice. I am in Whitney's gym right now.
Nice.
I'm making my way downtown, walking fast.
Why are you walking? You have a bike.
Well, I had to walk through the gate to get back into the park.
Excuses.
Then how are you making your way downtown?
Because I'm going down towards town.
You know what? I accept it.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if that's what that means, but I'll take it anyway.
You know, the nice thing about the speed choice mod for this game is that the spinners are unpredictable patterns which allow you to do some really sweet movement.
What's the power level on Outrage?
90, I want to say.
90?
80 or 90.
Okay. Still considering whether I
90.
want to... 90?
Oh yeah, get that.
Umbreon, stop using Moonlight, please.
So, I got a Magnitude 10. Guess what Pokemon I used my Magnitude attack on?
I'm seeing, so I'm not gonna say.
You know what? I will teach over Slash, and then I will decide whether I want to keep Outrage when I get to Surf.
Yeah, what moves do you have?
Hidden Power Grass, Zap Cannon, Slash, and Sacred Fire. And I'm teaching over Slash
Yeah.
with
Alright.
Outrage.
Made it through the Kingler.
Woo! Okay. I don't have to worry about going up. Just gonna
'Cause, I
keep
mean,
pushing.
since I have Hidden Power Grass, I don't really have to worry about needing Electric for water types.
Yeah, you...
I just have to... And flying types I can take out with just about anything else.
Yep. Oh, that worked. Okay. That was beautiful.
Umbreon, please. Umbreon, why?
Right? Umbreon was being a pain in my butt.
Are you kidding me? Come on, don't hurt yourself. You
Okay.
did the thing I told you not to do.
So I have 3 Pokemon in my party, so I'm gonna go get Shucky.
Alright.
I'm using this lemonade.
The reason I stopped and checked is very well known. If you have a full party of Pokemon when you try to pick up Shucky there, you hard lock your game.
Yep. Your only
Yeah.
recourse is to reset and go back to your last save, if you have one.
If you have one.
Shucky is a Quagsire, so not exactly the most useful.
Alright, that takes care of Whitney.
Yay!
Honestly, didn't have that much trouble with Kingler.
Yeah, I didn't. It hit me with a Zap Cannon, but I made it through.
Yeah, it did like nothing with Zap Cannon.
Wow.
Did any of y'all check what Whitney's TM is?
It was High Jump Kick.
Okay.
So yes, I just didn't mention it because it was not worth mentioning.
Valid. This Noctowl knows Thunder. Please stop.
Yeah, I got thundered by Noctowl too. Like, not that long ago.
There we go. That is... up to 6.
And it both crit and paralyzed me. So that's exciting.
It paralyzed me. It didn't crit me, but it did paralyze me. Alright, I've now made it to Ecruteak. I'm going to take the cutscene because I need to heal this paralysis off me. But I did catch the Noctowl, which puts me at, I think, 5 flying types. I'm going to double check while I'm here.
Unfortunately, I don't have any items that will cure the paralysis. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I should buy some Paralyze heals because with everything having Zap Cannon. And I don't care about Noctowl, so I'm just gonna run from it.
Yeah, it puts me at 5, so I need 2 more flying types.
Oh, come on. I can't run from it.
Oh no!
And it thundered and paralyzed me.
No, no.
And it's trying to mimic me when I'm not doing anything. I finally ran.
Okay.
Ah.
That was rough, but we got through it.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be taking that cutscene. So, in Ecruteak, if you can, you kind of want to try to avoid going into the Pokemon Center, because there's this cutscene where, Bill explains to you about the time capsule for trading between Gen 2 and Gen 1, which is not a thing that you will do in this randomizer, because obviously you're not gonna trade. I don't even know if you can. I don't even know if the speed choice ROM would even be capable of trading.
Yeah, you would need a certain amount of setup
Net
to do that.
play.
So it doesn't do anything for you. Additionally, the randomizer takes out needing to trade Pokemon in order to evolve them.
Yeah.
And it replaces those with level up conditions instead.
Yeah, with all the other things that they removed from the Speed Choice ROM and sped up, it's kind of surprising that they left that in. But hey. It's not a huge time loss if you have to go to the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak, but,
Yeah.
you know,
And plus,
when you save the frames.
if you do it, you do get a free Pokemon check when Bill gives you what in vanilla is an Eevee, as well as if you have the get 10 phone numbers goal on the card, you can get Bill's phone number afterwards. And
Getting
count that
them
towards-
digits.
Yay, Surf!
I'm almost there. I'm on the third Kimono Girl. Oh, Gloom.
I had
That
done
info will
something
be
to the
nice.
fighting gym.
God, Gloom is so slow. But yeah, if Gloom is easily accessible, I can catch one and evolve it into Blossom. If I end up going for the...
I've already got one evolution, so I might do that. So, because I have Sunstone
Okay.
as well. And I have that Moonstone still, so.
Yeah, I have 2 Sunstones and a Moonstone.
I think I sold one of my stones.
2
Valid.
turntables and a microphone.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Ampharos. You're not weak to any of my things. Also, why are you so slow? Why is Ampharos slow?
It's very, very slow. It's got a very low base speed for a electric type.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's still to this day the lowest electric speed.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hell, hi, Wild Blossom. That's not helpful.
Yeah,
I
need to buy more.
Again is useless.
really? Bellsprout, you endured my Sacred Fire. Oh, but you're burned. Oh, but it didn't do anything that turn. Wow. That was a roller coaster ride.
I had the same thing. I had the I'd take fire, burn it, and then it killed it the next turn. Because it endured. I had the same problem.
Alright. Surf is going over Zap Cannon. Because Outrage is actually pretty useful.
Yeah, I'm running Surf, Outrage, Hidden Power, and Sacred Fire.
Same. Only difference is my hidden power is different.
Yeah.
I'm running a
gonna
slightly
buy-
different loadout.
Yeah.
Buying 1 Great Ball just in case I need to use the Master Ball for something. Because I don't want to lose that 5 balls.
Yeah. I think I'm at 5.
Buying a couple Paralyze Heals as well.
But I am about to be at 5. Whatchamacallits?
Badges?
Pokemaniacs.
Pokemaniacs.
Oh, you're halfway there. Also, fighting my rival in the Burn Tower.
Nice, I'm entering Morty's gym now.
Ninetales, perfect time to use Surf.
Yep.
Wait, where's Sparkover?
Oh, Farfetch'd. And I just got rid of Zap Cannon. That's okay, I'm pretty sure Surf will be good. I forgot the Mega Horn! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Sandstorm just double KO'd us.
Oh no, this Raikou still has Mega Horn. No. Please stop.
Oh no.
Double KOs is the other theme of this seed.
Yeah, really?
Right.
Destiny Bond, Explosion, Sandstorm.
Wow, this is a very stall-heavy Parasect. It's got Spikes and Toxic.
Giga Drain
And
Morning
Morning
Sun. Wow.
Who went on Smogon for that build?
I don't know.
There's 6,
No wonder I won the bug-catching contest. Dang.
right?
This Stantler has PlayStation Network.
No, no.
Yeah, I will. Wow. That was unfortunate.
You poor unfortunate soul.
What unfortunate souls.
Been a long time since I watched that movie. I should watch it sometime.
Yeah, Disney movies.
We
are
should.
fun.
We should watch it together.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, good. This time Ninetales didn't derude.
Hello, Electrode. Electrode, how do you Mega Horn?
Ooh.
I'm about to...
Farfetch'd tried to toxic me and it didn't work, but it's worse than the Mega Horn because I have potions, but I don't have
I don't have any potions. I
have like antidotes or anything.
could have gone back, but I yellowed it, and I regret that. But it's fine. I'll have enough health to do it this time.
Oh, all the way at the shiny, I see.
It's a Lapras.
Oh, shiny Lapras.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
But aren't you currently a Lapras?
Not anymore.
I don't get it.
She was surfing.
Oh,
Yeah, the Surf Sprite is the Lapras in this.
You are
Look at
a
my chin shower is
spherical
glowing.
object. You have no rough edges. How are you using Mega Horn? Is it those eyebrows?
what are you fighting?
Electrode?
Electrode?
Yeah. I think it's the eyebrows.
The people's eyebrow.
The people's eyebrow.
Alright, let's see if I can hear what these are. Well, Suicune is a Hitmonlee.
Oh, I was trying to think of a pun. Electrode's joined the Shock Johnson.
And and one of them, I believe, was a Charmander.
Yeah, pretty sure it was Charmander.
Charmander. And then the second one I recognize. I think it was. God, it's like I think it's a bug. I think it's a Venom. Wait, I think it was Venonat.
Nice.
Heck, I used an escape rope.
Oh, about to wipe to Morty. But it's
I'm
okay.
really relying on the Pokemon Center this run.
Yep, same.
Yeah, the downside of not going to the Pokemon Center is that if you wipe during any of the combat you have to do in Uratique, when you wipe, you get kicked back to the last Pokemon Center you visited.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some
so-
stuff.
If that last Pokemon Center was, say, Goldenrod, or worse, Azalea, because sometimes I don't go into the Goldenrod Pokemon Center, that could be what is known as a little bit of a time loss.
Yep.
That is what the French would refer to as a fiasco.
Le Fiasco. Alright, Morty.
Righto.
Take 2. Watch out for the Mega Horn.
Okay.
Alright. Pretty good. We in there. Done sparse. Or like, done sparse. Because it's done for.
Got it.
I killed it, it's dead.
You can't see, but I'm definitely rolling my eyes at that one.
I can feel the disturbance of the force. How is... Ah, Jump Bluff is fast. It's about the only thing it's got going for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is Dugong no Shadow Ball? Please stop. And now I'm stuck in Outrage. Great. Because it crit me.
Oh.
That's fine. I saved right before this. I'm just going to reset.
Oh, that's a stab sky attack off a Dragon Knight.
Ow.
Ooh. You hate
Remember,
to see it.
I'm running a fighting type.
You hate to see it.
Please, Dugong. Please be nice.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the randomizer is you can't, like, anticipate what moves
This,
they're
so
gonna have
on
unless you
Morty, the Staryu is gonna have Crunch, and the Dugong has Shadow Ball. Watch out for that.
Oh, good. That's great. At least I have Hidden Power Grass.
Yep.
Granted, that's just gonna be neutral on Dugong, but...
That said, some days the flinch hacks come through.
We're gonna heal.
Morty has some sort of critical hacks going on right now. It's ridiculous.
Hey, I found the pointy eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Venusaur. Dr. Mike.
That's definitely a DJ name.
I've only got past the Dugong. Oh, hello. Hello, Benonat.
Venonat. Venonat. Venonat is the best.
It's up there.
Not that you're biased or anything.
Alright, Morty's finally done. Good gosh. That was a slog.
Wow, did I speed tie with him on top?
You might have used Curse.
Oh, that's right. It totally had curse. Oh, nice.
Nice roar leg.
Rawr!
Rawr.
Rar.
Eh. Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Yep, that Dugong will do some really mean things.
And I don't have revive. Oh, I have a max revive. Conversion 2, really? Okay, sure. Why are you trying to convert?
Nope, stop there. Hello, Macho.
Oh! Ice does not resist grass.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I don't know why I always forget this, because now that I think about it, I realize, oh yeah, I always... Venonat! I have to kill it. Sorry, Internet. Heck, I received the fog badge.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what'd you find, a bay leaf?
Yep.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Making my way down through Meme Island.
Surfing fast.
Faces pass, and I go down.
Hey, Articuno.
There we go. I am officially in Lugia's room.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize you were going to do that.
Yep.
Why else would I be here?
I don't know. You just like the way...
Oh,
So
I see what that is.
A crocodile.
Wow.
That is hilarious, game.
Bay leaf and crocodile and Meme Island. Wow.
Why do we call it Meme Island, Zoe?
I honestly don't know. It's just a very horrible location to find Pokemon because there's so many different areas, and each area has its own encounter table, so it's just one giant meme.
Yeah. The Whirl Islands are have way too many encounter tables. Additionally, there's also what is affectionately known as Meme Tower, which is the Tin Tower, because that's 10 floors, each of which has its own separate encounter table.
Not only that, but they're a pain to navigate and just all around unpleasant.
Yep.
Indeed.
Please stop with the thunders. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, you paralyzed me. Did you catch the crocodile?
I caught the crocodile as well.
I was saying, did you mark off that you caught it in Lugia's room? There we go.
Shush. Yeah, luckily, if this gets into a marathon, I won't be doing my own tracking because it'd be kind of hard to do that within a stream room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll have a dedicated tracker.
at least one dedicated tracker, as well as probably one or two people for commentary.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll probably be focused more on, like, conversing amongst ourselves than doing actual commentary.
Mm-hmm. There's just too much internal conversation that used to go on that would generally not be super entertaining.
Yeah.
But there is opportunities for a great amount of commentary here.
Yeah.
And of course, great amounts of donation incentives.
How?
Yes.
Knocked Owl. Really?
Yeah, that Noctowl is a but... This Blastoise has Pin Missile. Stop! Please. Everything in this siege is just out to kill Slowking. It's completely not fair.
Yeah, seriously.
So on the ground in these...
How are you hitting every thunder?
There are 7 encounter slots in surf locations. There are 3 encounter slots. There is a Tauros in Union Cave somewhere.
Okay, so this is completely unfair. I'm confused and frozen, and so I'm hitting myself in confusion when I'm trying to use Sacred Fire. That is... And I killed myself. That was awful.
Even.
That was completely unfair. I can't believe it did the check for confusion in that situation.
I got sent all the way back to...
It did the check for confusion before it unthawed you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I was still frozen.
Okay, so...
So the game knew I was going to be unfrozen, and it allowed me to hit myself in confusion, but did not unfreeze me.
Oh shoot, I still have a repel going.
This is just awful.
Well, I definitely lived up to my middle name of Bad RNG and got completely riggedy wrecked by Knockdowl. We're just gonna go into this Pokemon Center here. And let's see. Do you have anything I can use as a revive? Like maybe a revive? Oh, I don't have money. Okay, never mind. Cool. That's right, I lost all my money because I keep getting KO'd.
So where are you all at?
We're both in Cyanwood right now.
Yeah, I'm at the gym.
Yeah, I'm about to fight the gym leader. The third trainer in here has a Blastoise with Pin Missile, and then it has a Gyarados with Ice Punch. Yeah, I'm about to fight the fourth trainer, and then I'll be moving on.
At least it didn't paralyze this time. But how are you hitting all of these? Game is cheating.
Yeah, I've yet to see a Pokemon miss a Thunder against me, by the way.
It missed Thunder against Parasect when I was just trying to wipe. What the heck, game? Bone Meringue. I mean, that's a good move, but not for my Slowking.
Nope. Alright, Chuck time. Finally.
Chuck the Chuck. Oh, hi, Shuckle. Bye, Shuckle.
Can I get anything other than Ninetales in this spot? Wait, you can run out of... you can have Sweet Scent Mess?
What?
I was
What?
getting, looks like there's nothing here when I was trying to use Sweet Scent.
What? Alright, Shuck's down finally. I'm gonna get Fly. Finally.
Ooh, fly percent. What time are we at?
This is an awful Fly percent. 139.
Wow. Blastoise, why are you, like, tanky? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It crit one of its pin missiles, so I ended up dying.
Yeah, Yeah, Slow
Good
King.
thing I saved.
Yeah, Slow King is turning out to be a fun choice to use an adjective.
The thing is, like, Slow King has really good, like, special attack and special defense, but it has one of the worst speed stats in the game.
That is
And the reason you can usually, like, plow through the game with no problem is because you usually are fast enough to attack first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a battle of attrition is what we've been going through, and it's not been going well. Everything having bug moves.
And yeah, everything's had Zap Cannon and Mega Horn. And even this Pin Missile is, like, doing some damage.
We're trying, Alchemist. We are trying to do a win.
Yeah.
It's been a bit slow going.
This is why it's good having, like, 3 people together for this, because it means that you can, easily, work on things while the others are struggling to get through.
Yep. Teamwork!
So we're still all doing, a heckin' teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Still have a regular potion, don't I? Yeah. So, as we said at the beginning, we would probably have this seed vetted better.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was a just off the shelf, let's roll a seed. And unfortunately, sometimes even the best laid plans run into issues because, Slow King is a perfectly reasonable main when things aren't completely demolishing you because you just got unlucky with the type matchups.
Oh hey, Jatini! Outrage is time to shine!
Yeah, I was real happy to see that routine. I was like, yes.
So what is everyone up to right now?
I'm getting 7 flying types. I've got 6 right now. I'm trying to get
I
that
am
Moltres.
Just about to fight Chuck.
I was gonna go try and get that Miltank in a moment.
I'm gonna work on getting evolves.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Because I've got XP share on my Charmander, I caught a Jigglypuff.
Try and go get a Nidoran male, because then you can get you can get the Nidoking, and you can get 2 evolutions out of that.
Where is Nidoran male?
It's the top floor of Sprout Tower.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that next.
Alright, found the Moltres. If I catch this, that's 7.
But I am also 1 Pokemon away from the 30 plus goal.
After all that, Chuck was easy.
Yeah, Chuck was real easy. Please get in the freaking ball. Only have 2 left. Come on. Please. Fine. Okay. This seed is just out to.
Light percent.
This seed is just out to completely destroy my morale.
Oh.
I'm out of Pokeballs and I had to run from the Moltres, which would have been my 7th. So let's go see if I can afford to buy any.
Get in the ball, Shinji.
Yep.
Alright, I'm making my way to the ice path. Or not the ice path, the, Oh, I found a moon ball. I have so many different types of Pokeballs.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm making my way to Mahogany.
I'm gonna go catch whatever Suicune is.
I forgot what I said it was.
Venonat, I think.
No, that was one of the others.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, one of the roamers was... How am I not... I'm a level 31 Slowking, and I can't run from a level 15 Alakazam.
It's based off speed.
I know. It's just so dumb.
Yep.
Alright, stepping into the Pokemon
Okay,
Center just in case.
Moltres, take 2. I have 40 Pokeballs.
Can you afford any? Apparently the answer was yes.
Afford 40. Actually, I could have afforded 44 of them. I was just too lazy.
Oh, hi, Sunflora. Already.
Yo, our first 2 bingos.
Hey!
Hi, Paris.
Why? I want to get a bit more experience on that.
Oh,
Found the
that's
build
a-
tank. Alright, let's try and capture it.
Nice.
Hello, me. Getting the ball, me.
Oh. I have not seen a Gligar, Delibird, or Sneasel. Y'all?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, good.
And that's an issue.
Yeah. That's,
That's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, that's a thing we need to find info on. Which means we're just gonna have to keep fighting trainers or searching for encounters until we get it.
Yeah, I might go back and just start working my way through earlier trainers.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be my 3rd canceled evolution on this Charmander. So that'll be done soon. So let me double check. Okay, no Gligar. No Delibird. No Sneasel. Yep.
Okay, so I just got the shiny. Getting all the stuff from Lance.
Nice.
Oh.
So you want to explain the stuff from Lance?
Yeah, so basically, at this point in the game, you would go and do this whole long, drawn-out Team Rocket hideout, followed by Team Rocket saving the radio tower from Team Rocket, and you get all sorts of, key items with that. For the speed choice, they took all that out and just had Lance give you all those items.
Yeah, and additionally, we have early Kanto on, so after you get your stuff from Lance, you get the call from Professor Elm that allows you to board the SS Anne, which allows you to go to Kanto.
Yeah. Has anyone fought Price?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
you have.
Right, 'cause
Okay.
you have Whirlpool, right.
Yeah.
What should I do now?
Go... I'm gonna go to Sprout Tower because I just got information that there's Ledians there.
Nice.
Okay. Well, and you can get the Nidoran.
Yeah. You should, You should go to Ice Cave and just try... What we need is information on the Gligar, Delibird, or Sneasel.
Right. I will fight these trainers on the route to the ice path, and then...
Yeah. I fought the first one. It's the one that gave me the Ledian information.
Oh.
The one who's, right there.
Yeah, I am fighting him.
Ah. We did clear the entire Sprout Tower, correct?
I didn't get Flash, because I died on that.
Okay. Then I might just finish beating up these trainers.
I should probably go back to the Pokemon Center. Really? You had like 1 hit point left. You didn't even use Endure or anything.
How are people on getting close to, never mind.
So I was working on.
Fair.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the beginning and just start fighting trainers, looking for Blackout, Delibird, Sneasel.
Okay.
And just not using repels and just hoping I run into one.
I am going to fight some more things for experience.
Valid.
Yeah.
Wait, heck. I only have the 1 Moonstone.
Is that a problem?
No, I can
Yeah.
buy more. I'm
Oh.
dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what were you planning to evolve other than Nidorino?
She caught a Jigglypuff.
Clefairy. Or was it a Jigglypuff? I forget.
It was Jigglypuff.
What's in my box? I caught a Pokemon. Anyway, I'm gonna do some.
Okay. Gonna do some sweet scent here as well. And okay, that is an Ivysaur. I already have you. Didn't exactly need you anyway. That's oddish. This would be a time for donations while we're just trying to find info.
Yep.
Yup.
Just a random Zapdos in this water.
That's fine. That's completely normal.
I can't run from it.
That's also normal.
You know what? We're switching Lapras to the front because it's probably faster.
Dijon can have little as Zapdos as a treat.
Yes.
I don't want Zapdos. I want Gligar, Delibird, or Sneasel.
Fair.
Very, very fair.
Like that's our big big hold-up square.
Yeah, once we find information on that and it's in a location we can access, we win, basically.
Yeah.
Which, if you noticed, like 20 minutes ago, we were looking pretty dire as far as our board status, and then we got Fly, and then this happened. This is what happens.
Yeah, that's how bingo works. Is like you look like you've got nothing for a long time, and then suddenly
You've got everything. It just explodes.
Yeah.
Suddenly
because
Seymour.
A lot of us had been working on several of these goals as we were going on, and getting Fly gave us the final key of the puzzle that we needed to piece all of those partial goals together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, so, literally about 20 minutes ago, I was like, man, we're not going to sub to this. There's a chance we could still sub to this. It's unlikely, but it's possible.
It all hinges on someone finding one of those 3 in the center.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But this would make for like nice dramatic tension.
Indeed.
Just waiting for one of us to find the information we need, and then hype! All the hype!
Yeah, I'm clearing out the route south of Goldenrod right now.
Yeah, I'm
Where
clearing
are these
out...
other Okay, how am I
There's
incorrect?
There's 3 in surf spots.
3 in surf spots? Okay.
Yes.
I am currently clearing out south of Violet right now.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
gonna go.
another high trainer area.
I'm gonna clear out probably the rest of Onion Cave as well.
That or B. Oh god. Oh no. Lapras has
I got a Sneasel.
terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not wild. It's
Yeah.
a trainer.
Okay. I am. Yeah. Let me know as soon as you get out.
I am looking. Area. Wait, that's Sprout Tower.
Okay. Then I'm right there. I guess I'll go there. You keep working on your evolutions. I'm gonna go try and hunt down that Sneasel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get out of this trainer battle, I will go there as well.
Yeah. Because
So we can split up the floors.
There's a Ledian in Sprout Tower as well.
Okay. Dijon, I'm gonna push towards the front or to the top. If you want to just kind of sweet scent at the bottom.
Gotcha. And luckily, there's no water in Sprout Tower.
Yep.
Unfortunately, for me, double evolving the Nidoran, I don't think that counts twice, because it's evolved 4 different Pokemon.
No, it counts.
It counts because you're evolving a Nidoran male and a Nidorino.
Yep.
Oh, okay. But it wouldn't count if I was evolving an Eevee into multiple evolutions.
It does because those are separate EVs.
Oh!
Yep.
So it does stack in all the nice ways.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I've
but
got.
like, if you evolved 2 Jolteons, that would only count once.
Yeah, I think it's actually referring to the end result, not the base.
Okay.
Because if not, then one of the bingo cards we didn't count because I did it with like 4 EVs.
Fair.
Some of it's open to a little bit of interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things that
If you were-
I find nice about this is just how community negotiated a lot of this is.
Yep.
Yeah. And like, if this was like a tournament, there would be some sort of rules.
Okay, I found the lady
clarification.
in. I'm gonna try and catch it.
Okay. I've only found 2 slots on this, this first floor. Or second floor, whatever it is. 'Cause that lobby floor does not have encounter slots. Okay, that's a 3rd encounter slot. So, there are generally... Nice. There are generally 7 encounters.
Yep.
Yes.
And they differ per floor in places like buildings or caves, things like that.
Yep.
So I'm up to 4 encounter slots on.
Yeah. When I'm running this, I will definitely have a notepad in front of me.
Yeah,
with a
we
pen.
will. We will have something down to like mark what the encounter slots are.
Yep.
There's evolution number 1.
Alright. Okay, made it to the top floor. Sweet scent time. Ponyta.
I've still only found 4 encounter slots on this floor.
Alright, sub 2 looks like it's not happening, but probably maybe sub 205. Oh, there's
Okay,
a
that's
Nidorino up here.
This is a
I've
5th
got-
slot.
The one that evolved was, in fact, the Nidoran, so I've got a Nidorino.
Nice.
It might actually be outside in the water.
Oakley dokley Nidorino.
I would go check out... I would have one of you go check the water spots outside if you're running out of luck.
I made it to the top and I've only run into 2 slots so far.
Yeah, I've found 5 slots on this floor.
Yeah, one of the nice things about the way that the randomization works
3.
is that the Pokemon you find in an area are all going to be different.
There's the Nidoran male, so that's 4.
Show me the last 2 encounter slots, please. Problem is, some of these encounter slots have worse odds. So, like, there's 2 slots. There's a 2 or 3 that have a 10% chance.
I believe it is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that Voltorb was probably one of those 10% chance slots. And then I'm still missing 2 more.
A Fable, so that is, I want to say 5.
But I forget the actual percentage breakdown of each slot,
I can
but
find
there
out
were
real quick.
there's a lot of numbers involved in this.
It is 2 20s,
2 15s, and 3 10s.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm missing 2 encounter slots, probably 10%. This can get kind of annoying.
Nice, dear.
Especially if you're doing a catch-em-all run.
Yep.
Which we would not submit to a marathon because those are easily 12 hours, I think.
Yep.
Even if you're doing them co-op.
Yep.
Which we should do
Found it,
sometime,
found it!
Yes! Alright.
So the one final thing about this is...
Get your done buttons
when that
ready.
goal gets marked, we all have a done button in our key items. We all have to press that.
I am hovered over it right now.
Got it.
Alright, countdown for the done button.
3, 2, 1, done.
Oh, I did mine early.
It's
sorry.
fine, it's fine.
I got a 201.
Just barely over 2 hours.
Yeah, I got a 201.10 on mine.
Mine's 201.27.
Yeah, and that's a 201 with, some really rough stuff going on in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of us didn't get fly until after an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which goes to show, once you get fly, just how quickly everything...
Yeah.
Now, granted, we did get some very good luck early on. We found the
TM on my starter.
Yeah,
TM. We found the berry juice and the elixir super
The
early.
rock type on y'all starter.
Yeah.
And so that definitely helped. Goals like those can definitely be a little trolly. But in general...
But also, at the end, when it was just, a bunch of the squares left after I got fly were the evolution-based ones that Leggy was going for, and then finding one of those Pokemon in the center square. So, I could have been, looking for the TM slots once I got fly if we still needed TM34 or whatever.
Yeah, and if we needed TM34 at a certain point, I would have gone for Waterfall, which requires defeating the Blackthorn gem, or gone to Kanto, which I'm sad we didn't get to show off, but...
Yeah.
It happens.
Maybe the card could be verified in another direction, hint hint.
Hint. Alright, well... so I want to say thank you to everyone that came out to watch this live. I want to say thank you to the committee reviewing this for our submission. We hope you enjoyed it. Regardless of whether or not we get in, this was a lot of fun to put together for y'all. Do you two have any things to say?
I love this game. I am deeply fond of both of my co-op partners, and I would love the opportunity to show off this very unique take on playing a classic video game.
Yeah, it'd be, a great opportunity. We would love to do it. And, I think people would really enjoy seeing us, it's a departure from, people racing, and instead more just working together to complete the card.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, that's going to be it for us. I've been ZoeVermilion.
I'm leggystarscream.
And I'm dijonketchup.
All right, and we hope to hear from y'all soon. And all right, local recording is done. So do y'all have a raid target? Because we can do a raid.
I was not even thinking that far ahead because I was too busy,
let me
finding
see.
Pokemon.
Let me see who's live.
My only suggestion would be Hyphalopod. It's one of the OOT runners that I'm getting friendly with. She has a run in Frame Fatales. Hi, Liz. Sorry, dear.
Yeah. Freya's is doing Super Metroid.
Okay.
My thing is still loading. Okay, here we go. Oh, clearly we need to raid Evo Japan.
Also, Liz, I don't know about the other two, but I would love to do more practice for this, since we do have 2 marathons we're doing it in coming up, and we need more practice. And no, Liz, we cannot do it again, because we did 1 3/4 seeds, because I fucked up, and I said the F word on our channel, because I'm that upset about it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, either Hyphalopod or Orchestra is playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I think they're just doing it casual and not speedrunning.
Yeah.
So speedrunning is probably
how many watchers do they all have?
Hyphalopod's got 20.
Orca has
Freya's has
20.
Freya's got 20? 7?
7.
7? Okay, that's Freya Spirit,
7.
right?
7 sounds
Yes.
good then.
Okay, yeah, Freya Spirit. We're gonna go raid Freya Spirit. They are wonderful. They have a bonus game, actually, for Frame Fatales, so go give them some love. And thank you so much for coming out and watching us tonight. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
We have an appreciation for dad jokes.